boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Deep beep beep beep. I don't even know if anybody's here yet. I don't even know if anybody can even hear me. Oh yeah, they can. Okay, well, I'm glad. I'm turning up my thing a bit too, so it's easier to hear me. I think. Oh. Looks like another guest in the pond. Let's see, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I got this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good today. I have work that I have done to show everybody. Bunny gave me these. I have been doing a lot of work on the server, specifically because I have big dreams for this little area. I want to make this a town or something, you know? And it's pretty late for me to be streaming. Like, for myself, I usually stream earlier in the day. Oopsies, my fucking microphone. My microphone's falling still. Oh my god. Sorry. I usually stream earlier in the day. I had a headache, so I'm streaming now. So basically, I've been doing work on the area. I've been playing around with, apparently, glow squid ink can make your shit glow, which I didn't know about. I saw it on TikTok, so I was kind of surprised about that. Where's my fucking bucket? There it is. Well, I also learned I do have axolotls. I did learn that my axolotls would probably like to have some salmon, because they like hunting and eating other fish if they are in the same tank as them. So that kind of crushed my fish aquarium dreams with axolotls. However, I will have the axolotls have their own tank and then get like some tropical fish, because I don't know if you can breed tropical fish, but we're gonna have to, because axolotls, I need them to, like, you know, they breed for axolotls, so I need to have extras. And I don't want to, like, go on a mission every fucking time to go on a quest across the land to find some tropical fish. I'm still in the process of doing the house for Davi. I'm doing his internet's dead right now, so he would join me right now, but his shit's dead. I did finish the exterior of the house. There's some salmon. I wish I had 2 buckets. I would have gotten 2 salmon for my 2 babies. Sick. Gonna go drop this off with my axolotls and watch them savagely murder it. Babies need to eat, you know? Babies gotta eat. And if they gotta eat you, well, that's your problem, you know? I'll show off the house. I tried not to show it off when I started the stream, but, also, I think there's something wrong with the bees, because they have actively, like, I don't think any of their hives are, like, as close to me, but they keep intentionally coming close to my house. Not that I mind, obviously, because I love them, but... Oh, I heard a skeleton. I'm not playing with that today. I had to make a pen. I don't think I did this on stream. I made a pen for my sheep because it's for my house, as you can see in the distance. I'm going for a cottagecore theme for my little sector. So, you know how it is. Hold on a minute. Let me just check other stuff. There we go. Okay. But that's my house. I'm going to have a the cottagecore theme, as I said, and that means that it's going to expand to all the places that I'm going to, like, build. For example, I'm going to be making pens for my sheep and my cows and pigs and all that shit. I'm going to make a farm, make it look as cutesy as possible. I'll give you a tour of the outside, of the inside later. But this is what I have so far. I'm still in the process of making our basement where I can put the hello little babies. I have a friend for you to devour. Go ahead. Yes! Good job. Very proud of you. Hi, bunny. I thought this would be a cute aesthetic because everywhere else I kind of go for like the whole survival aesthetic or like a kind of modernish, and I kind of like the cottagecore thing right now, so I'm kind of vibing with it, you know? But this is my house. When you come in, you're gonna see that we have, I still need to put a carpet down, but I don't have any dyes that I like. This is where Davis's stuff's gonna be stored. I figure he'd like it, you know, easy to access. Here is our kitchen and all this other stuff. And then we have like, I need to put more bookshelves here, but we don't even have paper right now. And then does Chrisley want me to sleep? Anyway, here's the bedroom. I still want to put a carpet up here. It's kind of like, you know, cramped, but it's working for us right now for the moment. It's doing its job. And then down here is gonna be the basement. This is where I'm gonna like have our chests and stuff. But at the moment it's just currently just this. So today on stream I figured I would do the rest of the basement. Sacrifice. Sure, let me go kill a chicken for you, Bing. And this is dangerous for me, Bing. Actually, can I kill a zombie for you, Bing? Because there's two in the distance. I can give you two for the price of one. Well, they're approaching me, Bing. I gotta make a choice here, Bing. So, I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna kill him anyway. Oh. Pulled the techno blade on that one. I'm doing great today, guys. I'm just gonna light this way up a little bit more. There we go. Here's our little farm area. Let's see. I don't have anybody to kill other than Chrisley, and I genuinely don't know where she is. Oh my god, there's a fucking wolf right there. Oh yeah, try and kill me, bitch. You can't. You're fucking running away from this cold-blooded killer right here. Yeah, go for it, bitch. Yeah, get him. Get him, dude. Go for him, man. I don't have my sword. I'd help you, kiddo, but, there's my babies. Also, while I'm off stream with Bunny, because I lured her to this place and entrapped her here, as in she is now going to be my neighbor, we were exploring, and we found a fucking group of pillagers near us. So, well, you know what that means, gang? It means there's a fucking village nearby somewhere. And you know what that means? That means, good shit for me. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to find them. There we go. Welcome, Ranger. This is, my channel, my streams are usually pretty low-key like this, so nothing really extravagant. And this SMP is really just a thing for us to, like, oh god, that is a witch. Oh, that was a good sacrifice for you, Bing. What was I saying? I was saying stuff. I got distracted by myself. I'm pretty chill here. Where did that little wolf go? Did he chase that little thing forever? You started off with the high ground and you still missed it. Strategically, you could have won. Oh my god, hi, buddy. Oh, you killed a sheep, did ya? That's cool. Hi, buddy. You almost, like, plummeted there. Come on. You're mine now. Come with me. We're best friends. I have two sheep. Not two sheep. Come on, doggo. There's a thing you were trying to kill earlier. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Come on, dude. You're like right on it. Come on, kill it. Oh god, there's a creeper. Now, as we all know, well, not everyone here knows, creepers are my mortal enemy. They hate me with a burning passion, and they will go out of their way to kill me. They just enjoy doing that to me. So, ow, fuck you, bro. Yeah, kill that spider, dog. Kill it. Don't push it near me. Don't push it near me. You're not doing good defense here. Okay, you had a good run there. But, you're not supposed to, like, you know, just push it towards me. Proof for the, you know, the pillager thing. They literally came to my house. I have a screenshot of them being really close to my axolotls, scaring the hell out of me. Hey, I like these flowers. How come I haven't noticed they're here? I want to put them in my house. But to explain my long-running hatred of creepers, several times on my own server, they will drop down from literally God and just blow me up. So, I dislike them. Come on, buddy. Sit with your new brother or sister. I'm not gonna gender you two. You can be, I don't care what you are, honestly. I'm proud of you either way. Let's see. I need more wool, so should breed them a bit more. And also, I need to lure some cows over for Davis, because Davis wants to make, more books for his bookshelf. Bookshelves. He wants an enchanting room, obviously, because that's a good idea. I also need to go on an adventure to go and get more spruce wood. See, the problem with living in the middle of the plains is that there's only so much near you. Like, I'm near the dark oak forest, and I'm near a big mountainy biome. But all of the spruce wood is just kind of far. And on top of that, I want to make a path all the way back to the spawn point, just so if people want to come visit and trade with me, they can. Granted, I don't have much to trade. So, it's not gonna go well for me. I gotta figure out what I would trade with people before I offer my services to trade. And I need to bring some coal in. Kill more. Buddy, you don't have to ask me. I'm about to go on a quest right now, and that will involve me killing. I know you have a bloodlust for some goddamn reason, but just chill it out a little bit, alright? No, he did not make a pee-pee. That was me just... There's nothing dick-related around here. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need a lot of andesite and stone to make my stuff. And buddy, I promise you I will be killing more. Just give me a moment. I need to make more axes and such. This is honestly the best thing I can do. Oh my god, is there any... Do I have any... Okay, there's the shears. Alright. I'm going on an adventure, and that will mean I'm going to probably run into something that's going to kill me because this is the woods. Ah, look, I found something already. And it set me on fire, so... I don't even have any water. Alright, I'm good. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I got to drink water several times. Let me just drink some water real quick. Didn't notice that. Here's a beehive. I want to bring all of the bees, not all of them, but I'd like to bring a few beehives near me, or at least make one, and make a greenhouse. So if I need more spruce wood, it's usually over here. I've not gone down there yet, and that looks quite... Bing wants me to, probably, but once I get... I don't have any, like, I don't have anything to do that with. I also found something breathtaking. I literally, my jaw dropped when I saw it for the first time. I found a new biome near my house. It's pretty far, obviously. But, I want to show it to Davis before I show it to anybody else, because I don't want anybody to spoil the surprise. Because I think it's pretty cool. Rant about murder. I don't really have anything to say about it. There's not much to really rant about in this term, in this context. I'll accept it, because I can rant about how fucking weird it is you keep asking for murder, but that's about it. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna start a war on this SMP. I don't think there is a possibility to start war. I'm the weakest motherfucker here on this server, probably. So, like, if you want me to murder people, first off, nobody's online. And also, oh, by the way, I found a sunflower biome, guys. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was really cute, so, like, you know... I need to lure some cows closer to the house. And yes, I do support Pride Month. I have a lot of friends who are in that community. I don't know if I am or not. I support it, and I'm happy to help if I can. But like, somebody asked if I support Pride Month and then just left the chat after I said yes, and they said okay, bye. That's pretty weird, but alright. Not to get political or anything here, I just think that it's none of my fucking business what the fuck you wanna, you know, be attracted to or what you don't want to be attracted to. I don't care. Personally. Like, not to, like, invalidate anything, it's just I don't care. I don't wanna... It's none of my business. And whatever makes you happy, fucking knock yourself out, you know? As long as it's not illegal or hurting anybody, knock yourself, like, and knock yourself out in that sense. Bunny does live close to me. I'm not sure how far I am right now, and I can't run. I didn't bring anything to lure anybody with, and I didn't finish building the pens to trap anybody. I'll be back for you fuckers later. I need to bring some cows, pigs, and chickens back to the place, so I have them trapped. I've loved exploring so much for the most part. It's kind of been like, I'm not in the Origins SMP. I'm in a 1.17 SMP. It's another SMP that my friend Size World made and invited me to, where we just play around with 1.17. There's no mods for 1.17 yet that I know of, so we're playing it vanilla, just to get used to it. And I really needed to do that, because this is kind of a lot. There's Bunny's house. She hasn't finished it yet, but she's gonna go for a cottagecore theme too. So that's gonna be fun. I have a lot of plans for this. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to implement them or if they're even good plans. And yes, I do read chat. Hello, welcome. Welcome all the new people. There's a lot of new people here in chat. Let's see. Where's my stuff? There we go. No, it's not there, is it? Yeah, here it is. There we go. I put this in the wrong thing. This should go in my house. Oh, I forgot I should have sheared the sheep while I was close to them. Well, you'll live and learn. Boop. Also, everybody, I'm dual streaming right now. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch because that's fun. I don't know why more people don't do it because it's quite enjoyable. I get 2 chats to talk to. I am not lesbian. I know cottagecore lesbians are a thing, but I'm just a cottagecore straight person. And I just really enjoy the aesthetics. I mean, I would like to just live in a cottage in the forest, but then I remember I need Wi-Fi, so there's that. This is currently a private server that Sai has, so, I don't, and he did, ask a while ago if people wanted to join in, just to, like, you know, link their channels and stuff. So they're not accepting anybody at the moment, but, you know, if that opens up again, just ask again, you know? Boop, 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 boop. I also, am really kind of far away from spawn. Okay, stop. Can you stop growing your stuff back? And also, you guys don't have to, you guys don't have to have both YouTube and Twitch. I don't care. I'm just happy having you guys here to chat with. I can imagine it's pretty confusing, though, for some of you guys to see, like, I should probably I've been wanting to get an overlay where it kind of shows the chat on stream, so you guys can both see, like, both of the chats, because, you know, it's probably pretty confusing. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. I thought, oh, don't scare me. Don't you dare scare me like that, you little shit. Okay? I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you pushed it away. You are little psychopaths. And I love you. God, alright. That really threw me. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I thought my axolotls were fucking dead. I thought they just died and were like puffing, and I'm like, no! I would cry. God, I messed that up already. Aren't I great? I didn't know that the new Minecraft update was getting glitchy, though. Oop. Oh, I just got an ad and I saw what's going on. Let's see. There we go. I didn't know that it was, like, laggy and getting whatever. That's weird. Boop. And then... let's see. I should probably... what should I do now? Oh, yeah. Make fences. I'm all over the place. And I know the sorting is atrocious. I usually don't do such bad sorting here, gang, but I've kind of let it slip for now. Just because, you know, I'm going to be making, like, I'm making a nice storage room downstairs, and it's not even done yet, so I might as well just wait until it's done. Davis is doing good. Davis is, his Wi-Fi's dead at the moment. It won't come back on until 6, as, the big Wi-Fi companies. So, when it does come back on, we're gonna get back to work because it literally cut off while he was working. And then we're gonna just hit Pat back to it. Get rid of these. This will be where the cows are. Great. And then I'll need to make another pen. Oh god, it's sleeping time. And then I have to make another pen for the chickens. God, you guys are little fucking... Aw, you look so cute when you do that. Okay. I'm doing good. Just kind of vibing. For the moment. Because I've been... By work, you mean Minecraft? No, like, I mean we actually have to go do recordings afterwards. I can get why you'd think that, because it is us working in Minecraft, but it's kind of hard to do, especially because, you know, you have to get everything sorted and all this other stuff. No. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get a... Oh, yeah, I can do that. Boop. Boop. I have to make cows, pigs, chicken. Okay, so 3 gates. And then, drink water. Alright, got that. I don't know what Davis was doing. Davis told me he was in the middle of working when his, Wi-Fi crashed, and he can't even use his phone without, you know, using data. I used some spruce on that on accident, but you know what? Who cares? I don't care. It's not gonna be pretty. But after that, I have to do some recordings for my next week. Well, I'd have my chest outside. Well, I didn't make the house first. I kind of had to put the chest outside so I could work. This is our, you know... Well, this is where we, you know, settled, and then I figured I'd put everything inside later. So downstairs is gonna be where we have our, our smelting area and our, taking this arrow, and our chests. Hi, demon. Let's see. I'm gonna go steal some cows. That's gonna be hard. There we go. Killed again. There's the bees. I don't want any more sheep following me. Come on, cow. Come along, cow. Come with me. I'm gonna take you to your new home. I'll find you a nice wife or husband or whatever you're gonna be chill with. Or just partner. You know, you don't have to be, like, romantic and that's... Well, I mean, you kind of will be. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be, like, a one-time thing. But, like, you know. You're gonna be with somebody for a while, stuck together. So we'll see how that... You're just gonna be giving me leather, honestly. So you gotta come with me. Come along with me, child. After I get the cows and I breed them, I'm gonna make the pig fence area and then the chicken area. Excuse me. Alrighty. Boop, you stay here, loser. Let's go find some more cows if Davis didn't already massacre them when he saw them, because he was really needing leather. Hey, there's a beehive. I didn't notice that. I just like looking at like Minecraft landscape sometimes. It's nice and pretty. Well, is there a cow near us here? Because if so, you all have to die, because I'm not bringing you back with me. Do you have any goats? No, I don't know how to exactly tame them yet, and I'm really nervous to try. As in, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, piss the goat off and have them fucking ram me, which I hear they can do. They can ram you off of, like, mountains and stuff, and that would suck. So, oh god, you get out of my way, dude. Fuck off. You're not a part of this. You're not part of the cool circle, bro. Just get away. Come along, buddy. I miss my island in the other not SMP, my server, because I have an island and I have dolphins that live near us, and I'm used to them just being the stupidest shits ever, and loving to hang out with us, and then just flopping on land and dying, and it's like, oh. There you go. We're almost to your new home. I promise it's not going to be this shit forever. It's really just bad right now because I don't know what to do for your like little apartment here. It's a starter home, you know? So like, you know, we can expand on it, you know? Yay! Give me that XP. Drink the water like I forgot to do. So get those. Oh wait, whoop whoop whoop! Almost forgot. I was right there. Gotta shear the sheep. Should probably breed them a little bit, but nope. Don't have any wheat to do that with. Give me that. Anybody thinking about growing their wool back? Anybody thinking about doing that? Anybody doing that? Can you get away from the door? You are not allowed to leave the school's building. Anyway. I know I'm probably not the most entertaining streamer here, but I like to think I'm funny. Oop, I got a notification. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Well, I'll work on that later. Anyway. Nothing to worry about, guys. It's just... probably sounded bad. Just woohoo. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know this, if you guys are into The Sims 4. Probably not, because EA kind of sucks in that kind of regard, in that, like, oh, you have to pay for toddlers for Sims, even though they came in the base game every other fucking, like, game, like, every other 1, 2, 3, you know, but whatever. They have a new pack coming out, and I'm super stoked over it, because they are going to be adding llamas, cows, and chickens, and lakes, and cottagecore stuff. And I'm super stoked over it, because people have been asking for, you know, lakes and animals for a while. It's kind of sucks that they're not adding, horses or pigs, but maybe they're gonna add another expansion and you have to pay for it again. But I love Sims so much that I will for sure get that. I haven't played Sims in a while because all of my mods are back at college and I don't exactly remember what my mods were. And since it game updated already, like, my mods probably wouldn't be up to date, so that would suck anyway. And I, like an idiot, I bought the Dust expansion, so I just get to pay for my Sims to clean. Do you have any scary stories? Yes, let me tell you one. One time I was traveling in Spain because my family was going on a cruise. We love cruises at that time. And so basically we had 3 like hotel rooms. We had my mom and dad's, me and my brother, and my grandma. My brother really wanted to stay in the same hotel room as my grandma, so I got a hotel room by myself in Spain, all alone, which is fine. But we were all scattered around. Like, my parents were at the end of the hall, my brother's at the other end of the hall, and I'm kind of like in the middle in a weirdish area. So, like, if anything happened, nobody would be close enough to help me. And, whoopsies. And, there was 2 twin beds. And, what was I saying? There's 2 twin beds, and I pushed them together, and just because I wanted a bigger bed. And before I went to bed, I was kind of feeling nervous, because it's my first time sleeping alone in another country, and I was kind of scared. But I fell asleep anyway. And in the middle of the night, I awoke to, just out of nowhere, I feel like I felt the need to wake up. And when I opened my eyes, I looked towards the door, and there was a man standing in the doorway with his suitcase. And he and I made eye contact for a little bit before he just said, "Wrong room, sorry," and then just left. So I was like, okay. And then I just didn't know what to do, so I went back to sleep. The next morning, I woke up and I remembered that that happened, and told my parents when they came to my room the next morning. And they're like, "That's not real. That you were just probably dreaming." They were making fun of me because for some reason I wouldn't have a fucking reason to make it up or dream about this, but whatever. The front desk saw us walking, like leaving, and also my dad was about to check out, and they like threw themselves at my father's mercy because they were apologizing, like, "We're so sorry." Turns out they gave my room key to some random dude because they had it in their thing that my room was not rented out. But the guy was nice enough to just go back to the fucking front and go like, "Hey, you gave me a key to somebody's room and there was a child sleeping in there alone." And it looked horrible for them. So my dad, like, blew the fuck up on the front desk people. Like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you mess that up that badly? And, like, they're like, "We're so sorry, we'll comp you for the night." And I'm like, "That's cool, I guess. Whatever." I just want to go on the cruise. But yeah, that's I've told this story before. I have a lot of scary stories. I have a weird life. I went to New York a few years ago, because my family just wanted to go to New York, wait. Hi. Sleep. Anyway, my family went to New York, and, New York has kind of gone downhill since then, because this is back when Times Square was sort of safe, but, like, not the best. I mean, it is safe, but, like, crazy people still exist. I really insisted to my family that I really wanted to watch 2 musicals while we were there, because I wanted to go see Broadway. I wanted to see either Phantom of the Opera, and I still really want to fucking see that, or, Wicked, because I'm still really into that shit. And they're like, "Okay." My parents my brother had, like, no knowledge of anything about that, but they really had a fun time. They loved, the person who was playing Galinda was hilarious as fuck, and we had a great night. And my dad afterwards is like, "Hey, there's a really, like, amazing cheesecake place near, like, we can go to get some cheesecake, it's like one of the oldest shops here or some shit, like something really impressive, like, it's called Junior's Cheesecake on Times Square." And, like, my dad's like, "Let's go." And I'm not really a big fan of cheesecake, but my family indulged my weird shit, so might as well just indulge this. So I'm like, all right. So we go to Junior's. I'm wearing a nice dress. We just went to Broadway, okay? Like, we're wearing nice stuff. Side note, there's an asshole behind us the entire time while we were like watching the show, just like yelling along, singing songs, and then when we got to halftime, like not halftime. I'll say halftime. It's the intermission, but my dad called it halftime because, sports. They're like, I loudly, like, we were all just in front of them, like there was two old ladies next to us who were just so sick of this guy's shit that they loudly and passive aggressively went, yeah, I wish I could have heard the music. It sucks if someone just didn't scream over them. And he tried to like be like, well, I paid for my ticket, and everyone went, we did too, asshole, shut the fuck up. And his friends made him shut the fuck up. So continue with the story. That was a side story. My dad and my brother are like, all right, we're gonna get the cheesecakes because it's fucking crowded. And the inside was crowded too. My dad's like, let's get a seat outside. Kat and, Sherry, you guys go get let's go get some seats. Sherry's my mom. And we were like, okay. So we go walk outside, and unbeknownst to me, I walk, and my mom, we walk in front of this one guy who looked like he was in the middle of, like, yelling at somebody. And my mom didn't look at him, but he was staring intensely at her, and I was kind of nervous, because I'm like, why are you staring at my mom? So I stared at him, and he mad-dogged me. Like, he was just staring at me, and we found a seat, and he was still staring at me, and he was screaming at me now, and my mom hasn't noticed at all. And she's like, how did you enjoy Wicked? And I'm just staring at this motherfucking dude who's like saying he's gonna fucking kill me, that he knows people and he'll get me killed, and he'll find out where I live and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I paint a picture of this guy. He's wearing I don't remember what, he's like wearing a white shirt or something, and swim trunks, it looked like, because they were shark swim trunks. It, like designed like sharks on them, like what the fuck. He was wearing sandals, I think, and he also had, like, a drawstring backpack and also a garbage bag, like a very full garbage bag. So he's talking, like, he's probably really crazy, so he's, like, screaming at me, and my mom sees me, like, looking terrified in front of me. She's like, what's wrong? And I just whispered, this guy's fucking yelling at me. This guy's screaming at me. And she looks over at him. He makes eye contact with her, and she fucking laughs at him, because my mom's not scared of shit. She fears no man. So he doesn't like that and literally like power walks towards her and tries to get in her face. And I don't think she expected my mom to turn to him and lose all the fucking laugh in her voice and scream, back the fuck up. Don't fucking touch me. And the dude backed up quickly because my mom's not a pussy. And also, would like to say, this guy's cussing at us. Okay, imagine I'm here, right? This is my table here, right? Like, we're facing this way. Crazy dude, it's, like, right here. Okay? There's not, like, an incline here, so just imagine this is on the same plane. There's, like, a fucking family right here. A mom and her 2 children, like, 4 and, like, a baby are sitting here trying to keep their head down. The mom's on the phone. We learned she was calling the police. And then over here is a huge goddamn family reunion. 10 fucking people, like, a lot of adults and a couple kids are fucking chilling here, trying to get this dude to leave me alone. Because apparently he was yelling at them first. And, so he's still screaming at us. I'm shaking, terrified. And you know what my dad does? My dad and my brother come out, walk right past this dude. As my mom says, my mom's like, just ignore him. And the dude started yelling at him, but he didn't get a response. So he's still yelling at me because I gave him a response of just looking at him. And my dad's like, here's your cheesecake. And I'm like, Dad? And my mom kind of gives him the rundown, like just a fucking crazy guy trying to kill Kat, like, and he's like, what? And he looks and starts laughing. Because everyone thinks this is fucking hilarious. Everyone has the same reaction in my family. So, like, the guy's still yelling at my dad. My dad's like, just go, move along, please. Like, leave us alone. We're not bothering you. My daughter's just, like, a child. Please leave her alone. And this guy's like, yeah, back the fuck up. And my mom called 911, and they assumed she was the crazy person for some reason. So she hung up on them. And then I call this guy my orange-shirted savior. I see this guy run, like he just books it towards the street. And I'm like, where the fuck is he going? And he brings 2 police officers with him. And By the way, this guy's been ranting and raving that he has a gun and that he's gonna fucking shoot us and or a knife and he's gonna fucking stab us. There's a wide array of weapons here, and that he knows the police and they'll make sure he gets off scot-free. So the police come and he immediately stops ranting and raving, puts his hands down, and drops his fucking garbage bag. Police are like, "Let me see your hands. Can you come over here real quick?" And the guy's just standing there staring at him. So they get close to him and they touch him and he starts immediately trying to fucking throw punches. They tackle him. And then they're just they get him arrested. They get an ambulance there because apparently something was going on with this fucking dude. And they get him the fuck out of here. And we thank these people and they go off into the night. I'm sure they tell this story too at family gatherings. They must. So they're gone. This lady fucking left too after a little bit because I think she was done. And my dad's like, "All right, let's eat the cheesecake." And my brother goes, "I don't think I want to eat cheesecake. That kind of traumatized me." I went, "Bitch, you were here for 25% of it. Not even 20, you were here for 14% of it. I was there for the whole fucking thing. I was there 100% of it, okay? So what? You what? I get maybe the whole tackling thing probably scared him, but bitch, I didn't eat my fucking cheesecake. So I had to I didn't even want to go out that night. And while we're eating our cheesecake, I'm watching the police. They didn't take the trash bag. The guy just kind of dropped it. So one of the policemen opens it and uses a pen to poke around, and then one of them then he goes, "Yep, needles." And I'm like, "What? What the fuck's going on here in fucking New York in Times Square? What the fuck?" So I don't know what the moral of the story is. I went back to my hotel and my parents went out that night with my brother to go find some knockoff bags because I find that hilarious. My mom and brother, because I think it's funny and just fun for them. And my dad just comes because he has the credit card and the money. And so they're like, "Okay." And then they're like, "Okay, Kat, you stay here." I'm like, "Okay." Leaving me alone in the hotel. Let's see if someone breaks in. But that's my one experience that sticks out in my mind the most of New York. Whenever I think New York, I think about those fucking shark trunks and the garbage bag and being in front of juniors. The fucking cheesecake, by the way, was pretty good. It fucking slapped. So, recommend for that reason alone, honestly. And only for that reason. Because the cheesecake slaps. Let's just clear all this fucking grass. I'm glad if you guys enjoyed my story, though. I should become a story time YouTuber. I don't have a lot of story times to tell. It's really just the one I just told. I'll get to pigs now. I have more stories, by the way. I have traveled, I'm not even lying, I have traveled, to many, countries. So, I've seen a lot of shit. And Scott, I don't know. They didn't tell us. They were trying to be really secretive about it, but I literally saw them mouth the words needles, so I'm assuming needles were in there. But I don't know what the fuck was in the bin bag. So. And they took that dude to an ambulance, so I'm hoping he got help, because, that would suck, because he was kind of scary. And he kept also lunging towards us at certain times. And my dad literally, put himself between me and the guy, in our chairs, so, we wouldn't get hurt. I can tell you guys about the time that, I went to, Italy. I've been to Italy numerous amounts of times. I've been to Pompeii a couple times, too. Pompeii's really nice to be at. Not to, flex, it's actually a really nice place. I like learning history, and it was quite an honor to be there. But when I was in Italy, Italians don't really seem to like fucking tourists, because they were just really fucking, mad at us. And at one point, I'll tell the near-death experience in a minute, Scott, because I do have one. It doesn't really count as a near-death experience, but, well, actually, I guess it does. I'll tell the one that happened recently. What was I gonna say? What was the story I was telling? Oh, yeah. So, they don't really like us in Italy. They're not really, hospitable there. They're not nice. But it is a beautiful place, so you kind of deal with it, right? There are some people who are. There's some places that are. But the majority of the time, I've had people kind of be bitchy to me and my mom. I've been to the Vatican, but during that trip too. But there was this one time my mom and I, and my dad, we were all outside this beautiful church. It's breathtaking. It's like, it's like a square, and then there's like a fucking like the town square sort of shit, and there's beautiful shops, and there's a beautiful church, and there's people outside the church and like in the town square who try to sell you shit, and we were ignoring them, except one guy came up to my mom and shoved a rose in her hand and went like, "Oh, Bella, Bella, take a rose because you're beautiful." And she went, "Oh, thanks." And he went, "Give me $10." And she fucking threw that shit back and went, "Fuck off." He's like, no, you have to pay for this." And he started like trying to hand it to her. My mom went, "Fuck right off," and started walking off. Because we were also on a cruise, so we couldn't bring the flower on board. So we're like, "You fuck off, dude. What? Who gives somebody a flower and is like, you have to pay for this, by the way? Like, you're like, take this because you're so beautiful. But, you have to pay for this because, I just wanted money. It's like, you bought a fucking bouquet of flowers to just hand out the thing. I mean, I'm not going to hate the hustle, but has it worked? Because he had a whole fucking bundle and people were throwing it right back at him. So, just, just weird. Now, next story of my near-death experience. Let's see. I've had a couple. I can tell the most recent one. If I do tell it, I just want to say, my grandma is a wonderful person. I love her. Over the years, she's started to kind of lose her memory a bit, so she's kind of, it kind of sucks. She's still doing okay right now, but I think we're thinking it's kind of early, like, she's old, she's like 70 something, so it's kind of like Alzheimer's or dementia, it's looking like right now. And, I needed to go to a doctor's appointment, and I don't usually drive, but I've been trying to drive more because I've been busy, so I don't drive often. And I need to go to the doctor's office. I don't have the address, and my mom was like, "I need to go right now, so I can't take you." So, I'm like, I get that. Can you give me the address? She goes, no, I don't have time to even give you the fucking address. I gotta go. Just have Grammy drive you. So I'm like, okay. I'll fucking have Grammy drive me. And Grammy's, really nice. We're having a nice conversation. We get a bit lost because I don't know where I'm going. And I expected her to, remember it. But I remember she doesn't really remember shit as she used to. And, since Bunny's not sleeping, I'll fucking, show this. I'll fucking draw this out. I'll fucking Venn diagram this. So if we were to imagine right now. So this is, this is like where, oncoming, if you're going this way, and this is where if you're going this way, right? Does that make any sense? If you're driving this way, all right, there's an exit right here that we were trying to take. Right here. But right here is where oncoming traffic is, and this is where we're supposed to turn. My grandma got really confused at this point as she's turning and turned directly into oncoming traffic. Granted, nobody was there, but they were coming. They were fucking bussing to get there. And I'm like, as soon as I see her turning here, I'm like, "Grammy, fucking stop. And she doesn't hear me. She doesn't get it. So I'm like, "Stop the car." And she's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "You're going the fucking wrong way." She's like, "No, I'm not. It's fine." I went, "Grammy, you're supposed to be on this side of the fucking road. What are you doing?" And there's a median here, so we can't go over the thing. There's actually like a fucking, there's flowers and trees here. So we're like, you can't do it. And so the cars are coming, and she's like, "Oh," because now it clicks for her that she's in the wrong lane. So she goes, "Okay," turns it around, whips the car around, and I'm like, "Granny, I'm fucking scared." And she goes, "It's okay, don't be scared." And then she turns and goes this way. And then turns in over here. My heart has never pounded so hard. I thought I was going to die. Because it was a fast road. And by the way, I've been kind of, scared of, car accidents because a couple of months ago, my brother was in a really bad car accident. He was fine, but the other driver was not fine. And like I've been scared of getting into a car accident because of that very reason. And then here she is going whoop, and I'm like, fucking what? So as soon as she pulls into a parking spot, I'm trying to be normal. She's like, oh, you probably won't ever want me to drive you again. I went, haha. Anyway, I'm gonna go get in my fucking appointment now. Because we're also running late, because, you know, that's just a thing that's also happening. And, I go in. I'm still shaking. I have my, like, you know, they're taking my like, temperature and stuff. And then they take my blood pressure. And they're like, you have, like, really high blood pressure. Is everything okay? I went, no. They're like, what happened? I'm like, or like, what's going on? I'm like, my fucking grandma turned into oncoming traffic to get here. And she goes, oh my god, are you okay? I went, nothing fucking happened, but I'm kind of just scared a little bit. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you know, it's okay, understandable. It was just, you know, I'm like, yeah. So I also texted my mom. Oh, let me drink my water. I texted my mom as soon as I got in the doctor's office, and I said, Grammy turned into fucking oncoming traffic. And she went, oh god, is everything okay? I went, yeah, she didn't hit anybody, but I'm scared. And she goes, you have to drive home. I went, no shit. Fucking, what gave that away? No fucking shit, I have to drive us home. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. So, I drive us back home. You know, I didn't fucking die, obviously. You know, nothing bad happened in that situation other than that happening. But it kind of hit me at that moment that my grandma's really losing her memory and her grip on it. And she knows how to drive to Target and King Soopers, but that's it. I can't have her drive anywhere else. Because I don't want her to hurt herself or anything like that or get in an accident. But that's the story. Not to freak anybody out, obviously. That happened like a few weeks ago at this point. And I didn't mention it because I didn't want to make it a big deal, but it's a fun story to tell, and I lived, and you know, it's kind of funny if you think about it in hindsight. I have a fuck ton of wool. If anybody else has any, you know, wants to claim any fucking story times, I have more if you want. I'm pretty entertaining when I tell stories. Sure, I usually tell the same stories on repeat, because, I just usually forget which ones I tell. I'm almost done filling in these walls. At least that wall. Then I got this wall to do. And I got fucking this wall to do. So there's a lot of wool I'll need to collect. I should really go check in on Bunny. Where is she at? I should go see where her house is. Like, I know where her house is, but, like, what is going on with it. How's the construction, you know? Need any supplies, sort of shit. Also, how the fuck do you get up there? Let's see, another story time. Anything specific? Because I have a few. I can give you travel stuff. Is there a fucking zombie in here somewhere? Any good story? Let's see. Oh, Bunny wants to call me. Hold on. Let me call Bunny. I'll tell the stories in a bit, guys. I'm just gonna get with Bunny first. Bunny.
Hi.
Hi, I literally hear zombies beneath me.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for a while since like I built my home here. I love also how Coconut Mall started playing as soon as you started calling. I honestly don't know where it is. I know it's like somewhere around here, but like it's close to like my little basement thingy. I don't explain it. Hold on, let me. I'm not gonna make it. Yeet. Do you find it?
Maybe. I'm just gonna start digging around, you know?
Because I thought it was in here. Because I know it's like. I'm just gonna join you in this. I hear a skeleton. Wait, that's new. That's new. Where are you?
Beneath you.
Is it beneath? No, it's not. I think I'm next to it.
And you think you're next to it?
I think I found it. Hold on.
You found it?
Wait. I'm like fucking. Ah!
You did find it, okay.
They fell from the heavens!
Oh, that's not good.
Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is up here?
I'm coming.
Oh, it's a cave system.
I'm coming, bro.
Alright. Yeah, I finished eating and I was like, I'm gonna stream because I said I was gonna stream. Hi Enderman. Hello. Alright. There is Enderman. Alright.
Oh, there's an entrance right here.
There's two actually. There's one here and there's another one. Hi Enderman.
You
Nice grass
fucking,
block.
your fucking shit killed me like earlier, Enderman. Fuck you.
Oh no, that happened to me yesterday night. I literally was just like, hi Rambo, and then literally attacked me because I looked at its eyes from a distance and I'm like, are you fucking serious? So we can find it at night.
Fantastic.
I am... Comedic timing, that is this Coconut Mall song, because the moment you called me, that's when
You
the
got Coconut Mall.
Yeah, and then it's now ending very softly and gently like a lullaby, and I'm like, what the fuck is this comedic timing?
I was telling stories on my stream.
Oh no, I was talking about a security breach on my end.
Oh yeah.
How, like, yeah.
Can I just also say on my stream, by the way, that I'm probably not gonna be posting a lot more of that, like, Vanny's point of view in the pizzeria, like, Star Mall thing, because, oh my fucking god, have you seen the views? Like, not that the views matter for me, but...
No, but it just makes it difficult.
That makes it really difficult to make anything, because I got only 800 views on the last one, so I don't want to fucking, like, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't even know how
Yeah.
it's doing right now. It's been out already. I should go check.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Whoopsies. Fucking video started
Yeah, no.
playing. Whoopsie doopsies.
Oopsie.
Oopsies. Everything is just like, oh, you're not logged in. I'm like, yes, I am, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
Like, what am I doing?
Oh, I actually hit 6,700 subs. That's cool.
Nice! GG, let's get some GGs in chat. Let's
GG
go!
to me. Oh my god, the views today only have 380. Yikes.
Jesus.
Last one got
Yeah.
like 700 at this time, so that's kind of disheartening. I will say I will be posting more of Valerie's backstory because I'm actually really more passionate about that. Because
As one should.
yeah, because you know, honestly, I was reading the comments of Brian's video and people are like, "Shut the fuck up, Vanny. You're such a bitch, Vanny. Like, Vanny just needs to shut up because Brian's not doing anything wrong." I'm like, literally, Brian's like 1 minute, or like Steve, like 1 minute is like, Pat is being mean to me, and like, also like, you know, I agree with you, Molten. Pat needs to shut up, and also then he'll be like, Molten, stop being mean to my friend Pat. That's quite rude, and I do not like that.
Just pick a side.
And
right?
then,
Just pick a side.
and then, the funniest part about it is, it was when Vanny's like, "Hey, Molten, can you perhaps shut the fuck up?" He fucking literally stepped in between them and went, "Don't be mean to Molten." And I almost snapped as me, going, "Shut the fuck up, boy!" But I didn't. I went, you need to shut the fuck up. I didn't really say that, obviously, but I was like, you need to, like, pick a side, because you can't just keep flip-flopping. And then I also made a good point. I'm like, why are you forcing yourself to be friends with people because they were Brian's friend? Are you Steve or are you Brian? He goes, I'm Steve. I'm Showtime Steve. I'm like, well, then fucking act like it, because you're acting like a little pussy boy right now. So everyone's like, I just want to punch Vanny because she's being so mean. I'm like, bro, I'm being the most realistic one here along with Pat. Everyone's like, Pat's going through a depressive arc. It's like, is he though? He's got a new position. Okay. He needs to make money. If the fucking place closes, Steve's getting scrapped. Everyone's getting scrapped. And everyone's like, Pat's just being an asshole. I can't believe my Steve x Pat fanfic isn't gonna come true because Pat's being such a cunt.
Dude, okay, let me talk about something about that. Alright, let me tell you. God damn it. Wait, what's that true though? Wait, hold on.
I actually was laughing more at the voice than I did. I never. Pat's being such a cunt.
Like, Pat this, Pat that, like, shut the fuck up.
Pat is just listening to Vanny's lies, and also, Vanny's working for Glitch Trap. I've said numerous times, has anybody seen Valerie or Vanny at all talk to or about Glitch Trap? If she talks about Glitch Trap, it's her going, who the fuck is that? And they're like, she's faking it. She's trying to make Pat to the next William Afton for Glitch Trap to take over.
Okay, let me look. Okay, can I rant about that real fast?
I did see that comment today.
Can I rant about that?
Go ahead.
Like, hold on. Okay, so I don't understand. Like, because going to the security breach, sorry, I had to lower my music so I can think. Because that's how you know it's bad.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking pissed.
Yeah, okay. Why the fuck? Okay, because I've seen the comments for, like, Davis, for, like, Naya's POV for FNAF, and I've seen it for, like, you know, I've seen it for yours and stuff like that. Why? Okay, what I don't understand is when a character is going through it, they're like, oh, they're gonna turn into the next William Afton. Okay, first of all, Davis is traumatized from Molten and the abuse from it. Second, Naya's now Pat the character is now a new manager, and like Kat said, needs the money. It's like they're paying off shit.
Like, they literally said in the episode that they are not making enough money to make ends meet right now, and he doesn't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Like, Vanny, aka Valerie, okay, Vanny was the animatronic. Valerie is the one currently being inside said animatronic.
And everyone's calling her Vanessa. I get it that people don't know that she's named Valerie, but we've said it numerous amounts of times. And I feel like people should know by now that we named her Valerie and not Vanessa because we're not going to be sticking to the goddamn canon.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Barnyard Bash doesn't exist there. It's literally Davis's, like, shit, and it's Damien's OCs, okay? Okay, third, okay, next up, Dylan. Dylan in, like, Finance of Candies. Why do you guys say he's going to a depressive episode? My man here showed up.
Why would we show anybody a depressive episode?
Here's the thing. Dylan showed up to work. Okay, like, the whole, like, arc for Candies, right? Dylan was that he wanted a job, and he's already depressed. He already came in with mental issues. He didn't have it to begin with type of storyline, you know, like Brian did, where he later got traumatized. No, Dylan just has trauma as it is, and it's just like people like, oh, he's gonna be the next William Afton and stuff like that.
Here's the thing, guys. There's a thing I'm gonna say. There's not gonna be, I'm not obviously, like, the one person writing the fucking story, so I don't know. But my thing is, I don't think there is gonna be another fucking William Afton. So people just saying they're the next William Afton is kind of just underplaying all the developments all the characters are going through. Oh my god, someone likes the Derpy and Otso videos more. Thank you. Nobody ever says that.
Thank you. The cat puts a lot of effort into her characters, like, duh.
I put a lot of effort in that. And also, speaking of Derpy and Otso, I saw a comment today on fucking, like, not Davis's, on fucking Brian's video, asking if Otso's ever gonna see Steve again. And I commented back, probably not. Because every one of the fan base, who Otso is very aware of, because he can see beyond the fourth wall, he can read the comments, he can fucking, see what people are doing. He saw how people were reacting to him and wasn't liking all the hate he was getting, especially because he was genuinely just trying to be a helpful person. Like, he was really just trying to be helpful. And sure, he kind of acts like an asshole when he's helping. Like, kind of has that asshole vibe. But that's just because, that's Otso. And because people were giving him so much hate, and literally one point, like, they were like Otso said, if you don't want my help, I can leave. And the entire premiere chat and in the comments, it's like, Otso should just leave because he's being super mean to Steve. But, like Otso was helping Steve, and at one point, Steve literally motioned like he was going to attack him. Like, if you watch Otso's point of view, like, because Steve was glitching out at that point and you couldn't quite see it, he was approaching Otso with his arms open, like he was going to strangle him.
Like, how are you're supposed to defend yourself?
And what the fuck, if he, attacked, if he, fought back, everyone would be like, he hit Steve! Who the fuck hit Steve? He's, so innocent. He wasn't actually gonna hurt him. And I saw somebody in the comments today, Bunny, you're gonna hate this. Fucking God. Somebody, the whole reason that Pat got rid of Steve in the first place was because he hurt him. Steve hurt Pat at one point.
Yeah.
And, the whole thing about that is that if Steve hit a child during the day, if he went into security breach mode during the day, they could face a lawsuit and they could shut down. And that was what fucking Pat was concerned over. I saw somebody in the fucking comments say that Pat was overreacting to the little scratch that Steve gave them. I almost popped off. What the fuck are you talking about? He fucking shoved him.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm low-key afraid of with me doing now being a POV is just
here's the thing. Here's the tip. Don't get yourself involved with fucking Steve or Brian. Because immediately everyone assumes if Steve doesn't react to you in a positive light off the bat, you are a terrible human being. Because Steve was crying when Otso picked him up and Otso wasn't really sympathetic towards it because he's uncomfortable with the whole crying thing, especially because he doesn't handle emotions very well. Fucking everyone's like, Otso's just an asshole. He doesn't like Steve. And he's like, well, kind of not really, but he's gonna help anyway because it's Brian.
Guys, when are we gonna get at the thick skulls?
Look, we're not fucking yelling at people in chat who are normal and understand that
it's character, it's story, in the end of the day, this is people's jobs and it's needed for lore purposes.
Whenever I really want to just see I know Vanny is a villain. I'm glad that people don't like her. At the same time, no, if someone were to correct hey, she's actually not as much of a bitch as you think, because if you look at her backstory, if you guys saw the first episode of Valerie's backstory, I think you can get what the fuck happened after the fucking fade to black happened. That wasn't the best start to her job, and it only gets worse.
People aren't born evil, they're made.
I'm being Filzed, Bunny! I'm being Filzed! Help me! I'm being Filzed Minecrafted! And there's creepers, Bunny!
Where are you?
Bunny, I'm by the fucking animals!
I see you, fuck! Okay!
I'm being Filzed, Bunny!
Money, let's go!
Oh, there's a spider, Bunny! Bunny!
Fuck. I'm coming. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Before we continue our rant, help me! Oh, goodness God!
I'm seeing, come on! Money, let's go! Almost got shot. Fuck.
I'll save you.
Fuck. Sorry! This little midget. Get him! Mutton, get him! Mutton, get him!
Mutton, get him! Mutton got him! I got a good shot on him.
Got it. Come on, Mutton! Go. Be a good girl, just get it! Come on, Mutton! This fucking... I can't.
I got it! Oh, God. That was a fucking,
I just grabbed the dog, just ran down with the sword, took a lot of damage. It was just...
I love that. Oh, my God. There's a fucking creeper.
I see that. Mutton. Go. Go, Mutton. Go get him.
Yeah, I missed.
No, Mutton!
Healed him.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, I love that fucking Soul just went if Steve randomly bites some kid's frontal lobe, then everything will be fine. Otso starts yelling at Steve because he's crying. Oh my God, Otso's being such a little bitch. Protect the bean. Yeah, honestly, when Otso started screaming at Steve that to stop fucking crying because they had repeatedly told him on the 4-hour car ride that they weren't going to kill him, that they were just trying to separate him and, like, Steve, so, like, him and Brian, so, like, you know, they could both live. And he didn't get that until they were already in the park and Otso was already fucking done. You know, like, Otso was just already lost his patience with him. It doesn't even help either that Molten doesn't like Otso either because he thinks he has leverage over him, but in reality, Otso does not give a fuck about Molten at all.
It's just like...
So as soon as Molten, because their two favorite the fandom's two favorites, fucking Molten and Steve, don't like Otso. That means they all must protect them and get rid of Otso, and it worked. But then everybody got mad, and this is kind of where I think honestly, I think it was deserved. Fucking, oh God, help me! There's a fucking spider jockey. Oh God, what the fuck are you?
Oh.
Who are you? Back, I say.
Hold on, I'm coming. Sorry, like, Mudden's killing a skeleton. Almost shot your sheep.
Oh, thank you. I'm fucking serpentining it. Serpentine, bitch. Serpentine.
Let's go. Mudden, where are you? Mudden!
Okay, so the thing. Oh my God, a raid. Holy shit. Hello.
You got raided?
Thank you for the raid. Wow, that's big raid. Hello, thank you.
Mudden, not again.
Is Mutton?
Mudden got hurt again. Come on, here you go. There you go.
A lot of effort. Yeah, I have language. If you're gonna raid me, you should probably know what you're getting into, buddy.
Yeah, we're not the PG of PGs.
It's Minecraft, but I'm also a college student, so.
I'm also a college student.
Have you seen that clip of Technoblade saying shit?
No.
He was talking to Wilbur. I don't think he noticed that, like, I think he forgot Wilbur was streaming, but they just, like, swore a little bit. He just said shit, and everyone's like, Techno swear. It's like, dude, I'm sure he probably swears when he's not on YouTube.
I think so too, because, like, here's the thing, YouTube's, like, hates people and swears a lot. That's why, like, those, like, they don't do no good to views. There's the axolotl. Oh yeah, fun fact, when Cab brought me here, and as soon as I saw the axolotls from a distance, I just ran. She
literally sprinted full force to go and get in the pool with them. She, like, dove headfirst into it. Swan dive. But anyway, what was I saying about Otso? I was saying that, as soon as, like, Otso, like, left, they were all cool with it, but he took away the portal timer, and they all started saying that, like, Otso's a jerk, because he should have just left the portal timer with them, and, you know, not have helped anymore. Here's the thing, that is Otso's help. If you want Otso's help to go away, then it's all of the help that he provided. You know, he gave you guys the portal timer. He will, like, take it away in a moment, you know? That's just how it is. Oh, I drink the water.
And he literally said...
Yeah, can you?
Fucking hell, that's why, like, it pisses me off, because, like, I've watched it, here's the thing, like, the story that it is, that, like, a security breach is now, like, the season 3 of FNAF for Brian, everyone else is technically, quote-unquote, season 1, if you think about it. Also, here are the axolotls. It's, like, a really good story when you get to like, seeing everyone's POV. You reacting to hating to the characters and stuff like that, fine. In another person's perspective, they're the bad guy, but if you look at their perspective, they're the good guy. There's reasoning behind it. You're allowed to hate on the character. You're allowed to hate on
I'm not saying that nobody can hate Vanny or Valerie or even Pat. I get that.
Zombie villager.
Oh,
do you
God.
want to save it or do you want me to kill it?
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a farmer. So yeah, save it. Your fucking dude's killing it.
Mutton!
Mutton's on fire, and he killed the villager. So we're gonna pretend. Do you want rotten flesh?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Mutton just got on fire.
Oh, so my beloved deserves better. Swear to God, says Claire. Thank you, Claire.
Apparently, you have a rare axolotl cat.
I do.
Yeah, apparently, according to Demon, that's a 1 in a 1,200 chance. Well, the
hell!
blue one
I'm glad
is
I have
one.
them. I love them.
Trying to find that one too. That's the thing. I was telling
Well,
you.
if we get tropical fish, we can breed them.
Let's go. You know, we could try.
But, I don't like that people haven't watched. People have actually, tweeted at Naya saying that they are going to stop watching their point of view because they hate their character.
Which I don't understand. I'm like, what do you mean you hate the character? There's some fucking flavor. Like, I'm sorry, but
And
like,
I'm going to be honest, I love Brian, but, I don't like Steve's character at all. I get that's the point, though. He's supposed to be, childish and everything like that, but I just...
There's a limit.
As Vanny, I get so annoyed because it's that's Brian doing his acting though, so I'm very happy that he's doing his acting like that. But I'm just like, God, I want to just.
Because you're supposed to be annoyed by the character. You're supposed to be irritated. Same way how here's the thing that people don't give it a chance. As soon as they see oh my God, they're disrespecting Showtime Steve. So Showtime Steve is just a child. No, they act childish. There's a difference between being a literal child and being childish. I can give you the names of 3 animatronics right now that are children and act like children. 3 animatronics that are literally, supposed to act like children, are children, but don't. And I can give you 3 names of animatronics that are just dicks and you need to hate them. You are supposed to, be infuriated by their actions. But no one is. They're like, oh, it's just them. It's just them being silly and stuff like that. I'm like, no.
Because there's a thing. Steve, is, when he does something stupid, or, childish, they face the consequences of their actions. And just because people don't like Vanny, which I get, she's supposed to be a villain, people are like, oh, Vanny's, tricking, Pat into, believing her over Steve. She doesn't have to. She's already shown she's capable. She's acting like an adult, and everybody else has acted like children around him. So, of course, he's gonna rely on her a bit more because everybody else has acted like children in the past. Or if they are changing, because of the whole Zen mentality. By the way, everyone's saying I have brainwashed everybody as Vanny. I have brainwashed everybody to act like that. When in reality, everyone got adjusted to the silence because Steve is constantly screaming 24/7. So, after everyone got adjusted to the silence, everyone was kind of talking quieter. Everyone was just kind of vibing, And then as soon as he comes back, he's like, and they're like, oh, hello again, Steve. How is it going?
Guys, come on. It's one of those things where it's just okay, I cannot be the only one, and I feel like I'm gonna call out a lot of people by saying this. We all have that one friend that where they're gone, the chat is quiet, it is calm, and you just sit there in a VC, or you sit there eating your lunch. We all have the friend that makes us all go chaotic and crazy. There's one in every friend group. I know because I'm technically the one or the quiet one. Cat is sometimes the chaotic one or the quiet one. We're all someone's chaotic fucking individual. And it's just guys, fucking chill. Oh shit, I didn't have enough dark wood. No.
I have dark wood in my chest if you need it.
You got dark oak?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna plan a good shot. Okay.
Yeah, I got dark oak.
So it's just
But yeah, there's people that you usually, are loud with, and when they come back, you're, especially after everyone's done reflection here, and they're like, hey, it's weird that a lot of problems have started when Steve's arrived. Because I doubt they've had problems in the past. And then, Steve's like, I'm here now, and they're like, great, we have problems now. All the problems begin here. But then again, I don't know much about that series. So obviously I'm not in the canoe, obviously.
I'm in the canoe. Wait, where is it? For dark oak?
I only have 10, but
it's okay. I just want to finish that pillar.
Okay.
I just want to finish that that beam.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing though, because I do watch it casually, because I like to keep track of
my little psychopaths. Good job.
Your little psychopath. Because I like to keep track of what's going on in the story and stuff like that. Of course, the characters are not gonna know. Mia's not gonna, if you comment.
Oh, I hate that the audience expects as soon as they write, they role play in chat and they act like they're telling us, but it's we can't hear you because it's a pre-recorded video. And also,
That's not gonna affect
if
anything.
like it doesn't affect shit. And also, why would that ruins the whole story? If they like learned everything right now, you wouldn't have a series to watch.
Because I remember saying that, and for me, it's just like, guys, like, because I saw some comments saying oh, Dave, like, Davis is being like, okay, remember the whole like arc of like just Vanny causing a lot of discord to like
Oh
Charlie and Mia?
yeah.
Like, I saw a lot of comments.
Kat and Davis
saying,
are stupid.
No. It's like them saying like, Charlie and Mia, you guys should just go to the, you guys should just go to Steve and stuff like that, because Steve knows. He'll tell him the truth and stuff like that. Like, tell him he knows. Like, get Brian and stuff like that. I'm like, first of all, Charlie and Mia has no idea who Showtime Steve is. 1. 2, they don't know Star Mall exists fully. They know, like, Davis went to a mall, but they don't know where that is. They only know about that Molten person and the amusement park because Davis talked about it. But that doesn't mean they're gonna go into it. And same way how they're not gonna know about the souls of children, because they're an AI. They themselves are children. Technically, like, if we're really thinking about it, they're barely months old, and they're children. Like, Charlie's like, what? Like, mentally just like a 10?
Yeah, he's already watched
Mia's
porn,
like a
so that's made it worse.
12-year-old. Yeah. Mia's like a 12-year-old in my opinion. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, Mia's like a 12-year-old, but like both of them understand death because Molten's trying to mean like, oh yeah, I'm like, you guys are gonna get scrapped, and we're just like, what's that? And it's just like, oh, you'll see. Like, if you don't want to get scrapped, like, oh, or when Cindy came over to the park, it's just like, oh yeah, you guys have been in storage. It's dark and scary, and you don't get to talk to no one. That's them. So they learn throughout the series that what fear and like shit is. We're not gonna like, they're not gonna know any of the characters you guys see in the comments. Be like, Charlie and me, you guys should go tell like Showtime Steve that Vanny's not a good person. It's just like,
he already kind of knows that, because at the end of the fucking episode of today, and also like the last episode Brian posted of FNAF, she literally turned to him and went, I don't like you. And he goes, so you're not actually nice? And she goes, of course not. Like, that was a whole conversation.
that's the point.
And everyone's like, you need to tell Steve that you're not like, that Vanny's not a good person. They know that. But also, nobody knows besides Molten who Vanny really is. Nobody knows Valerie's possessing her. And that's been made abundantly clear at this point, because he's pointed it out. She said it to him. She's like, yeah.
No.
I'm pissed at you. Like, that you killed me. And like...
Yeah, no, Charlie and Mia do know about that too, because, Molten did tell them that Valerie is possessing Vanny. That I do remember was something that, like, was, like, talked about, and, like, Mia asked, is there a way to do that? It's just like, how should I know? I'm not gonna get rid of a ghost. Because, Molten's a dick, but everyone still think that was, like, a good thing. They're like, oh,
Molten's so nice, because, like,
Well,
he's gone through a big reform. Look, here's the thing.
like-
Here's the thing. He can go through reform. I'm not saying he's an asshole still, but the thing is, he can still be an asshole. He's not going around and killing Jupiter and hanging him for no goddamn reason. That's a thing he did. And everyone's like, he's, like, my, like, favorite
like,
person.
He's misunderstood. No.
He went through a
Vanny-
whole
okay,
redemption
Valerie-
arc.
Like, Valerie as Vanny is misunderstood. Pad is misunderstood because he's being pegged as the villain.
He's literally said that the whole reason he wants this pizzeria to succeed is because he wants to prove to his family that he can do it. And everyone's like, scum! Fucking Brian keeps a portal open, gets people killed in the park, fucking children are dead, people are hurt, like, getting hurt, animatronics die. He's like, hee, portal go. Fucking Damien posted that, goes, hee, portal go, I'm gonna keep it open. I won't even lock the door that leads to it, even though I could theoretically do that. You know what, Bunny? The whole situation could have been avoided if he locked the fucking metal door to get into the portal room, because then nothing could come out. But no, he like, oh yeah, things are happening, someone was ice skating, oh well, it turns out something bad happened, the twisted animatronics came and killed people during the day. Also, we don't have any security procedures. We just have, like, one puppet who hasn't shown up in a long time, so we don't know where they are. Also, we don't have any humans who work here. We just have animatronics work the stands. That sounds like a smart idea. And then fucking Pat goes, I want to turn this business around and I want to get rid of anything that would hurt the customers and ruin the business. And that is Steve. Also, Steve is a fucking biohazard because, Bunny, he has Brian still in him. And he tried to lie about it.
Literally, my man.
And by the way, when that happened,
he got drip. He changed his look, his hair, motherfucker dyed his hair. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to dye your hair? My man self-dyed his hair, got a haircut, and not even a haircut. He changed his whole wardrobe to look more professional to prove to his family. He got them drip. It would not surprise me if my man got Jordans. Jordans, my guy. To look more professional. Of course, that's not professional, but you get what I mean. The statement is there. To, like, prove a point. But then people are like, oh, like, if anything, what I realized from the series and the way that it all goes down, and this is from someone who, like, has actively not been a part of the series as a whole for a long time, but has been watching it because, you know, I watch it to support Kat and Davis and, you know, the homies that are a part of it. That's how I knew, you know, we gotta support the homies. Homies help homies. Always. So, like, so I watched it for a series. And it's funny to me because you guys peg, like, as the fans, like, I'm talking about, like, the fans that, like, you know,
we're saying you guys as in the fans, like in general.
Yeah.
Not you guys. We love you.
Not like, people in stream, because I know people in stream are, like, either...
We should make a podcast where we just talk about this, honestly.
We should.
Yeah.
But, like, people just, like, peg Pat as the bad guy more than Vanny. When Vanny is more like the misunderstood, there's a reason why she acts like this. No, like, the saying goes, no one is born evil. You're taught. And it's true. Same way how no one's born racist. No one is born, like, you know, like, as a killer. Psychopaths aren't just born. They're made. Something like, people watch the Joker movie. We all saw how that man fucking went from, like, being, like, mentally, like, ill to mentally insane to now being known as the Joker. We all saw Batman, how he went from, like, you know, being like a spoiled rich boy to being all of a sudden a dark vigilante of the night. You know, there's like you know, like, Iron Man is another example of a philanthropist playboy who was so big with his ego being stroked, always having women over a night, to now being known as a fucking hero and self-sacrifice. When before, when you asked him, oh, Mr. Stark, may you please donate to the poor? He'll do it, but don't be like, alright, so who am I sleeping with, Betty? Like, what the fuck? Well, not Betty, Pepper, sorry.
But yeah,
just
well,
like,
don't add my girl Betty into this. But also,
no,
I also wanted to say is that when Vanny pointed out that it's a huge health hazard, like, she's like, you have Brian in you? He goes, huh, no? He was clearly lying. He was like going, huh, no? What are you, like, talking about? Fucking Vanny's like, okay, so it is in you. We should get rid of that because it's a health hazard. He goes, no, because Brian's gonna come back to life. I'm like, is he gonna come back to life, like, Beauty and the Beast style, are going to be flashing lights, like anime girl transition, where the flesh in you comes out and turns into him in a full... No, get the body parts out of you, bro. What are you talking about?
Like, well,
you're around kids. Also, I was saying, you are around kids all the time, Steve. You're going to get someone sick, and then it's going to make us look bad, because then they're going to check out the animatronics and see, oh, there's a dead person decaying in you. Like, what is that supposed to do? He's like, well, I don't want to get rid of Brian. And, like, everyone's being mean to Brian. I also hated when he was asking, like, oh, so, like, hey, how come nobody helped Brian with the park? And, like, Oates was like, I don't know. I was never here. You should ask somebody that isn't me, because I don't know. I wasn't close to Brian like that. I just want to help. I just wanted to help you guys, you know, bring him back, because I've only met him a few times. That's it. And then when he, like, yelled at Davis because he wanted to leave the park, he was like, you guys didn't help Brian. And fucking Davis went, it's not my job to hold a grown man's hand. He bought the park. He can run it. If he can't, he should have never been CEO. And it's like, good point. Good point! If he couldn't run a goddamn park by himself when he has to run a $1 billion company, he shouldn't have had the $1 billion company. And then Steve's like, well, when Brian comes back to life, he's gonna be the CEO. It's like, no, he's not. What are you talking about? What are we talking about right now?
It's not your choice.
It's literally not up to you. He's like, but Brian deserves to be it. I'm like, I get you're a child, and I get you don't understand how the real world works yet because you have a child mind. But that's not how it works. What's your miscalculation?
I'm low by 1 block, and I'm like, fucking hell, kill me.
I'm sorry, man.
It's not your fault. But continue, sorry.
But I'm like, there's no way in any fucking universe, after Brian is presumed dead and goes missing, would he ever become the CEO if he just magically turned back to life? If anything, they would get rid of him because they don't want to fucking deal with that. The company has a lot of shit to deal with, and they are just trying to make money at this point. It's not a good company to work for, obviously. But there's people...
Hello, do we want to talk about Vindy? Motherfucker shady as hell, and no one's bothered to question him.
I fucking love Vindy.
Oh,
Wanna know why?
Him.
Because Vindy... honestly is one of the fucking people who actually is calling shit out. Like, he's like, yo, this is fucking stupid. Hey, why the fuck do you have, like, this happening here? Oh my god, you guys, like, when he came to Thing, like, Steve was like, oh my gosh, and also, Vanny was acting up to make him look like shit, obviously. He's like, yeah, your fucking animatronics are weird, dog, but alright, I guess. Just, fix that shit, because and he's like, yeah, of course, he was like, he didn't give a fuck what the reasoning was, why shit was wrong. He's like, this is wrong, I don't care why it is, you need to fix it. I don't need to hear the story about why this has been broken for, like, a few years and you haven't gotten anything, like, fixed, but, like, fix it, now. Because if you don't, you're not gonna, be able to run with, like, the Freddy Bear, like, Fazbear, like, company logo, whatever the hell. But, like, yeah, Brian's CEO position was removed from him before he died. He either stepped down from it or someone else took it over, and then dude fucking disappeared, and then Davis took over, and now Davis has stepped down, which means Vindy or Derpy's gonna take over. And let me tell you, Derpy ain't gonna fucking take over, because she's not an idiot. So she fucking, like, I'm gonna brag about my girl real quick, and then we'll go back to Steve. Derpy has worked in this universe for a long time. She has worked her fucking ass off to get to where she is today. She's, like, made deals. She's dealt with animatronics. She doesn't get emotionally attached to them because that's where the problem lies. If you get too attached to animatronics, you're gonna sink your business. She doesn't get attached. She doesn't give them personalities at all. She just has them do their thing and then they fuck off. That's literally what they do. Then when she got enough money, she got rid of animatronics as in general because it only comes with problems and more expenses, and got humans instead. And that's done great, because she doesn't have to deal with stupid portal problems. She doesn't have to deal with, like, fucking portal problems. She just deals with, like, the normal shit you would deal with in a business setting.
Honestly.
Like, that's
like, the maid cafe. Can I talk about the maid cafe?
You can. I would prefer you did,
Thank
actually.
You. Okay, honestly, would you guys really leave the nice luxury? I'm talking about the bomb-ass luxury of being surrounded by cute, like, and adorable fucking maid uniforms, delicious food, and having dental. These guys have dental. Would you really leave that to be stressed out by numbers? Stressed out by, like,
and also, the thing is, too,
like, running, like, wages of not 2 people, but a multi-billion-dollar company?
Here's the thing, like, too. They're in my farm. They're gonna, my sheep are getting out, Bunny, my sheep!
What happened?
I'm on fire, Bunny! I'm gonna die, Bunny!
I'm coming! I'm trying to... Ow, oh, fuck.
My sheep escaped!
I didn't grab wheat. Fuck!
I had, like, 3 of them, like, attack me, and then, like, I tried to kill one. Let me go get some wheat. Anyway, another reason why Derpy doesn't want to take the CEO position is because, have you seen what happens to every other CEO besides Davis? Because Davis was smart enough to get away when he could.
Yeah, but, like, that doesn't mean Davis walked away scot-free.
Yeah, he has issues.
Like, he has so many issues, like sleep deprivation.
And also people
his
blaming him
anger-
for shit. I'll get back to the whole, like, Davis being a CEO thing and Steve being an asshole, but, like, let me just get into this. She's not stupid enough to get involved with that shit. She got involved with Pat in the sense of, like, hey, I will help you with marketing. I feel like you deserve that at the very least, because you are at a disadvantage here because you don't have a business degree. I do. Let me help you. And that's like, okay. And then, like, fucking, dude, just get in here, dude. Just, oh wait, this is sheep left. Okay, come on, sheep. Come on, dude.
Okay.
Where was I at? What was I at?
Basically, like, how, Therapy was just, like, you know.
Yeah, she's not stupid enough because she only got involved with Pat doing that. She only got involved with Brian by, like, saying hi every now and then and, you know, not doing much to help him when, like, shit was going rough because she knew it'd be, like, blamed on her if everything went wrong. Because you didn't help Brian enough. It's like, okay. But if I didn't help him at all, then nobody can be mad at me. And also, fucking William Afton died. He's fucking dead. Fucking the other CEO fucking, you know, disappeared. Brian fucking died. And Davis has, like, heart problems now and stress-related issues. And now Vinny's up to the plate, and he's fucking ruthless. Also, fucking Valerie was about to be CEO, and she died. She got hung. And it was clearly, like, foul play because they found her blood somewhere else. So, like, it was clearly, like, fucked up shit. So they're like, yeah, this is sus, but we don't really know who did it, so we're gonna fuck out of here, bye. Oh my god, hi, Sai. Sai, I'm ranting right now about a series I'm in. I'm so sorry, Sai. I'm very mad right now. Sai's in chat. I don't like swearing in front of Sai as much because he's a cool god, and I don't want to disrespect the man by swearing in front of him as much. But I'm in the middle of ranting about getting yelled at by children.
Hold on, before you continue. If you guys don't know who Cyanide Epic is, go ahead and learn him. Trust me, he's really cool, and this is his SMP, and he's
this is
really
him
awesome.
his SMP. He's awesome.
He's
I love him. He's great. He's coming back to YouTube, guys, so you should go check out his channel. He's awesome. I used to work for him in role plays and stuff.
Like, he's super cool, super dope. Like, honestly, like, I'll try to drop his links in the chat.
It's literally like the thing of, like, the feeling I got when Sai just entered chat was just like we're like at the sleepover and we're being a bit too loud, and like Sai's the mom poking his head in going like, how's it going in here, you guys? And it's like, oh, we should probably stop talking.
The way that I like
Isn't that not the vibe you get? Like, I'm just wanted to host you. Oh, okay, man. You host me a ways, man. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit until Davis messages me telling me he's available. Oh my god, he just messaged me. Oh, Comcast. Oh, it's not happening yet. Oh no.
Yeah, so I was having Wi-Fi issues. No, the way that I like to think about when, like, Size, like, by the way, here's, like, his Twitch. By the way, guys, go ahead, go check him out. Trust me, like, he does YouTube. He's just coming back to doing. He's, like, starting off again, even though he's been a part of the YouTube community for a long time.
You might know him because he used to do stuff with people like, you know, Sky does Minecraft, you know. I don't know if you know who that is, but, like...
Jurassic Craft, for those of you that are the OG.
Yeah, like, come on, dude.
Awesome, dude.
He said it's okay. Okay, so I just... Man, I just hold you in high regard. I'm sorry. I just view you in high regard, man. It's okay.
We respect you.
I enjoy your stream. Wow, he's just showering me in compliments right now. I feel so honored right now.
I'm sitting here like, we respect you, homie. We respect the homie. You don't want disrespect. It's like The Godfather. You know what it is? What it feels like? It feels like The Godfather when shows up. It's just like... It's like either the Pope or Godfather. It's like, you know, you see the pigeons flying everywhere, and it's just like, like the holy choir just drop, like the light
I liked
of a
his Mythos
blessing.
Craft series. That was my favorite. I loved all the points of view on that.
Oh, those are,
besides Jurassic Craft, obviously.
No, Jurassic Craft will always be the first baby. That'll be the one in my heart. It'll be like the one that's like, hold on, I'm like putting. Where do you put your raw meat? Or do you just carry it on you?
I just immediately cook it and I put it in my house. If you want some, you know, food,
no,
you can
raw
have
meat,
some.
sorry.
Oh,
flesh.
oh, I just put it somewhere in a chest. Oops.
I was gonna put it and drop to you.
Just shove it in here.
Okay. Yeah, it's just, you know.
Oh my god, he's such a chat. He's subscribed. Oh my god, oh my god.
Let's go!
Oh my god, let's go. Oh, thank you, Sai. I was like, wait, someone's saying people are saying Prime, and I'm just like, oh wait, oh. Thank you, Sai. I appreciate it. I'm excited. I'm gonna do all this work on your server now because I'm inspired. If you guys don't know, by the way, let me do what Tommy and it usually does, or like Dream. They're like, if you guys don't know, you guys have a free, sub on Twitch. It's with Prime. If you have Prime, you can just sub with your Prime account, and it's like a glitch for infinite money kind of thing. It's like no cost to you. It's just a Prime. Exactly.
I would literally call Q on my phone right now.
Q's going, that's right, baby. Free sub, free money. You know what? It's like a money hack.
I have Q in my call, like in streams, in call. I would usually like Q be in here because he immediately does that promotion. He's like, hey, chat. That's why he has the emote. He earned that emote. He earned it.
Hey, chat. Thank you, Sai. I really appreciate it.
Aww. We love you. I love how calm we get when Sai's
we were like passionate, like we were like, "Are you Aaron Burster?" No, that depends. We were like really going hard there, and then it's just, "Oh hi, Sai. We are doing our Christian book club. What can we do you for?" I'm building a cottagecore land, Sai. I have axolotls, Sai. They're lovers.
Like,
oh, he's on land. Oh, he's on land. Oh, he's a boy and he's on land.
What, axolotl?
Hi, baby. Oh, you're going back to the water.
Where's the bucket?
He's a little baby. Oh, you about to do a plop? You about to plop on in? You gonna plop in?
I swear we're sane.
He plopped in. I'm sorry. I am sane. I was listening to you go. It was yeah, okay, Sai. There's a whole thing going on. You don't know about it, obviously.
Okay.
I did mention it a bit to him, but like, Sai out of everyone should know like different perspectives. People are jumping to conclusions sort of stuff, but like people have jumped to conclusions, and I'm losing views because people are like, I will not watch this tomfoolery anymore because people are upsetting my one person I like the most, so I will stop watching every other content.
It's one of those things where it's just like, like as content creators, you do it to do the story, right? You still tell a story. It doesn't matter if it's like roleplay or not. At the end of the day, you're telling a story to your audience, whether it's like, being on stream and telling like, funny like behind the scenes, for example, like, oh yeah, did I tell you guys that like, like I exploded the set or something like that? But like
we did blow up a set. That was pretty fun though.
Okay, shut up about that.
I accidentally exploded it though. It didn't mean it happened, but it happened. Anyway, continuing.
Okay, shushi. But like still, so it's like stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's just like, depending on whose perspective you like watch, there's an importance to it. There's like key things, and in roleplay it's super essential because what looks like the bad guy in one POV is actually the good guy in another. That is like the perfect example I could put it, because it all depends on the eyes. So maybe like in the episode you watch for Brian, you see Vanny just like, placing fire everywhere, right? Because I know that was an episode. I remember doing a thumbnail for it. I don't know what happened. I just know you.
Yeah, literally, I literally like set the kitchen on fire as Vanny and like blamed Brian for it, and everyone believed it because he was acting weird and like saying, "Oh no, Vanny did it."
See, so maybe like there was a scene prior. Let's say hypothetically, didn't really happen, but let's say hypothetically, we saw that like there was like a malfunction with the electrical cord for the oven, and then all of a sudden sparks started flying and the fire started in the kitchen. Like Vanny just happened to be there when the sparks started to fly.
I literally did have the flame still, like, but I couldn't really do it because he was staring at me. I was trying to make it more subtle, and he just, I'm like, can you stop looking at me for a second so I can do this? No, okay, well, time to do it in front of you.
Sir. Yeah, so it's just like you look at that perspective, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, okay, like then like Vanny's not like, that's the case where Vanny wouldn't be a bad guy. It's just more like the character, just like stuff happens during the character, right? But then you look at Pat POV, he just came into the kitchen, saw that Brian was like, on fire. It's just like, are you serious? It's just like those things where like you have to understand that what's done is done for story. It's done for story purposes. It's done for lore. It's done to basically be captivating and push you guys to watch other perspectives. Because if you just stick to one and consider, oh, this character is perfect. No, because same way there's no such thing as a perfect person, there's no such thing as a perfect character.
Also, can I just say that like, better example of this is that like, When Steve and Steve, Brian, I'm just gonna say Steve. When Steve was brought outside, for the first time in a while, everyone was really calm, and Pat at the beginning said, the one stipulation here is you all have to stick close to me because I don't want to lose you. Because you're all expensive animatronics, and if you break, I will have to, replace you or replace parts and whatever. So don't run away. And Brian goes, okay. And then they go outside, they go to a park, and Brian immediately full sprints into another direction, and everyone has to chase after him. And Pat keeps screaming for him, stop. The other animatronics are screaming for him to stop. He's like, no, guys, look at this. Oh my god, isn't it great to be outside? Whoa, oh my god, quirky. And Vanny, trying to be helpful, turns to Pat, goes, hey, do you want me to use my voice? Do you want me to scream at him? And he goes, yeah, sure. And I scream, as Vanny, Steve, get over here. And he's like, everyone's like, Vanny just yelled at Brian for, no reason. It's like,
No.
the reason was because he was prancing up a hill and could have fallen back down. And then, hurt himself. And then everyone be like, they're being mad at Steve because he got hurt. It's like, yeah, because he didn't have to run full sprint up the stairs like Usain Bolt, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro? Get back here. They were doing, a
and
bit.
on top of that, she got permission from Pat.
And that means Pat's, an evil dude because,
Oh god, just stop. Just guys, there's development. Character development exists.
It's like when you yell at a small child for getting too close to the street. Get away from the street. And they start crying. Because, you're getting close to the street, Timmy. Get away from the street,
And it's one of those things with just, tough love type of moments. It's of course Vanny's, not, tough love and stuff like that. Because, she already stated she doesn't like the character. You can dislike characters. You can. It's the same way how, Charlie hated Mia, and then eventually, they became friends after that. Of course, they're not, close enough friends to do, a lot of things, because, it's not buddy-buddy, because Charlie still calls Mia, a lot of rude terms, and and they still bully Mia.
Because it's kind of funny, honestly. I feel like they just enjoy it, because it's kind of funny to them.
Yeah, and it's kind of the little norm, and at this point, but Mia's used to it at this point. But Mia also still tells says snarky remarks to Charlie now, but compared to before, where she just would take it without saying anything. Now she's just she recently, in the last episode, she called Charlie a stray cat. She has a little bit more confidence now, which is great. I'm I love my baby girl. She's going strong. But it's those things where the character's allowed to grow, the character's allowed to be annoyed, and Pat, at the end of the day, is hurt. I mean, come on. We've all been in that scenario where a friend does something that's hurt us. I know that Kat has. I know I have. It's happened with each other. We're friends, but we've also hurt each other, too. And we don't talk about it. It's
someone give him a baby harness. That's honestly, I feel like all of that could have been avoided if they did give him a baby harness. And honestly, he would protest the entire time, though. And they'd be like, I'm being filtered again! Doggies, help me! Oh, I have my 2 dogs ganging up on it. Okay, you're good. Okay, I'm not making you guys breed. You sit down.
How can I help? Ah!
I got him. Ah! That was sneaking up on me. Good God. These 2 protected me and I fed them. They beat up that little Filza. Not the Filza, the little zombie. I'm just used to saying Filza. I don't think Sai gets that joke. Sai hasn't been on. Sai, if you're still here, I'm gonna just tell you what that joke means. So basically, Filza is a Minecraft streamer, and he was streaming he had a hardcore world where he'd how many days did he live? Over 100 days or something?
I believe so. I'm waiting for chat to catch up on my end so that way they can tell me too.
But yeah, he's oh, Bunny, look out.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Let me go light it up over there a bit more. He had I think one of the longer hardcore things, and it all ended because he was killed by a baby zombie villager. Not villager, baby zombie. Just baby oh god. A baby zombie. And that's why when people say you're getting Filza'd, it's just you're getting attacked by a baby zombie and you might die. Filza, look out! How are you alive? We need to light up that forest patch because I'm done dealing with this stuff.
Here, hold on. I got you. Eh. Can't believe the amount of, like, torches that have been given. Oh boy. No, 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 no. You okay?
That's, I see it behind you. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That was a good
I keep
dream
it
team
going.
right there. It was 5 years. It was 5 years! He's lost his 5 years! To a baby zombie!
That's really sad.
That's why when people are like, oh my god, I'm being filzed, it's just... There's a baby zombie. I keep making references to, and I realized afterwards, like, oh, Sai probably doesn't get that. I gotta explain the joke. It's okay. By the way, I had to go to a physical therapist today, and the thing is, they do my family as well, like my brother, because he was in a car accident, and also, you know, he plays, like, you know, oh my god, that's a golden zombie, bunny.
Why does God hate me?
Anyway, and they also, like, do my mom, because she has a really bad elbow, and, whenever I try talking, all I know, oh my gosh, I got a new sword for my roleplay. Oh yeah! I'm excited for you. You gotta tell me about it. Maybe you already did, but, like, we came up with some stuff, like, you know, some ideas. I'm not sure what you picked, because I left at that end. Drink water. Thank you, Callum.
Oh, yeah, my chat's also screaming to stay hydrated.
Yeah. Thank you, Demon, for telling me to drink water.
Thank you, guys. Also, hi, Kelda.
I only drink water when you guys tell me to. Not to make you feel bad, but...
I've been kind of low-key
I forget.
hydrate a little.
I forget, because I get really into talking. Let's see,
Yeah.
what else can we talk about? Oh, God, I'm really hot. I'm wearing a jacket.
I'm cold right now, and it's funny too because
I'm hot
really
and
warm.
you're cold. Yes,
Yes,
then
and
you...
you're in and you're out.
Okay, whatever. Eh. Eh. God, I'm sweaty. All right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk more about Steve. Oh no.
When was the last time
Sleep.
we slept?
Sleep.
Sleep. I can't run.
Well, I can't give you food. I don't have any.
We need
Just
a
come to my
bigger
house.
farm.
Just come to my house.
It's okay. I'll make it. I'll make
Will
it.
you?
I'll make it. I'll make.
Ow!
Wait,
It attacked me.
Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. I have a bed in my inventory. Hold on. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. Just
Great.
Go to bed. I'm in the middle of nowhere with the
Everybody, yes, I think stream caught up. I'm getting so many water requests. Okay. Does Cat just stream on YouTube? No, I'm also on Twitch. I'm dual streaming right now.
Yeah, Kat streams on Twitch and she streams on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
only stream on Twitch, but I do has some of the video. Oh shit! That almost. That almost. Ah.
You good?
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Also, do we want to keep this flowing lava next to your house? It doesn't seem very cottagecore.
I leave it there for now because it just helps me burn.
Just drown. People are saying just drown.
Just-
There's still. I will just drown.
What happened? They were still donating, hydrate?
Yes.
Dude,
Oh,
that place
Sai's
is
on my
wicked.
YouTube too. Hi, Sai. Oh my god. Stop trying to drown me. I'll turn off my water requests.
Dude, you can set a limit to it, actually.
I didn't think I'd need to.
No, trust me, I didn't, because the only reason why I had to restrict it is because I had, like, over...
Everyone's telling me to drown. I don't know what to do.
You just suffer. You suffer.
What was I gonna say? It's drip or drown and you are drowning.
It's chipper drown and you're drowning.
I wanted to comment. Okay, you know what? I'm pausing it. You lost drinking privileges, everyone.
You lost drinking privileges.
I will just, die of dehydration at this point. But anyway. What was I gonna say? Yes, if people don't know this, Dream was doxxed recently. Because, someone took, like, he, like, posted a picture or did, like, a little thing, like, with a little bit of his house in the frame, and somebody found the house he, like, lives at, and even found the blueprints for it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Wait,
Isn't
what do
that
you mean?
weird?
Wait, that is what? Well, I have no right to speak. I'm the same person that got Brad's address, so like.
Did you just have to sneak for it, or like?
It's because of the amount of times he told us about how far he would drive for Starbucks when he.
That is kind okay. Now that you're saying that, it's kind of weird. But like,
yeah.
You didn't like look up like schematics for his house, did you?
No, I just like happened to find like the area. I just didn't have his address until he flecked up and sent a screenshot of his full address. I was like, oh, I knew it.
Oh wait,
like,
I got Sai redeemed a rant.
Oh, what kind of rant does he want?
It says I'll be different. I don't know what the rant should be. Should we rant again about Showtime, Steve? The views kind of peak when we talk about it.
Our Lord and Savior, Cyanide Epic, please speak to us. What would you like thy rant? As I play.
Because I can rant about how the community's changed. I can rant about, well, not really changed, because in the end of the day, wait, I can talk about gotcha. Oh my god, Sai, I can rant about gotcha to you. I think you'd want to hear about what community you're going to come back to. No offense to people who like gotcha. It's just, I will tell him about the weird stuff people have given us.
There are weird, there's with anything, like, the good role plays, there's a bad role
Well, I'm redeeming it now, okay? We're talking about gotcha right now, okay? Sorry, Sai. We're talking about gotcha now. And I've mentioned this before. Q knows this. Q was repulsed when he heard this, and but people who are like, oh, he said go. Okay, people who are like, I don't hate everyone who does gotcha. I've seen some gotcha edits that are very nice, and I really enjoy them. Some of them are nice.
Some are really funny.
And some are really creative. I've seen a lot of Catfish gotcha, and so basically, Gotcha is an app where you can like create characters and dress them up and pose them and like make little stories or like make little scenes. And people make videos on that, and sometimes they're like really edited, sometimes there's not really much editing, and it kind of just depends. I like seeing the images, like, and them being like edited and like actually kind of like a painting sort of thing or whatever. One thing about that though, it's just like sometimes people make really weird images or porn of characters and then post them on YouTube. And I'm not going to tell you to look it up, but on YouTube there is gotcha porn. They label it something else, and it's a thing. And that's why people are like, I don't like seeing gotcha, because that's weird. And it's also weird because someone like did a whole like video of Davis's fairy tale origins character and my character having sex.
I think it got weirder when there's also like some of them are kids and we understand that, but they don't respect the pronouns or respect genders or race.
Yeah, sometimes they like making it like where like a character comes out as trans and like or they add like really weird scenes that is kind of creepy, and it's like it just, I don't think all gotcha people are the exact same, but a majority of what I've seen kind of speaks louder than what's actually like the minority. He said that's insane. Oh buddy, it gets worse. It gets crazier.
Like where the whitewashings were like I get very like
Kaiba
personal.
In like Kaiba has been whitewashed repeatedly. Like Brian's Origins of Olympus character has been whitewashed repeatedly. My character in Origins has been whitewashed repeatedly because she's actually kind of like a lighter tone of Morse, but she's also tan. And I've been seeing people make her white, but I've also seen people make her tan, so it just depends on the gotcha artist. Yeah, I'm okay with not seeing any of that. Same Sai. Sometimes people post porn, like, gotcha images in, like, fan discords, and, like, just like I've seen like an image in like Brian's fan Discord of him getting fucked by Freddy and Gotcha, and he's like,
Oh
no,
God,
they're just.
no, I remember that.
I brought up a
remember
repressed
we had
memory.
that.
I
Wait,
brought up a
no,
repressed memory.
no.
I brought up a repressed memory.
No,
She forgot
no.
about it, and I brought it back up. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It haunts my nightmares. I had to bring it up. I'm sorry.
no, because I remember how Freddy was, but I remember the whole image. I remember the background color. I remember everything about that. Oh my God, because they had.
And then they said that they weren't actually doing anything. They were just hugging, and I'm like, that does not look like a hug. He is like Freddy is behind Brian, and they are doing. Brian, yeah, Brian, that did not look like a hug. I'm just gonna say that. I've seen hugs. That ain't a hug, Chief. That ain't a hug. But like, you know, I'm not gonna like. I don't like saying like gotcha YouTubers are bad, because I actually like secretly watch a few sometimes. Like, I look up Catvis because I like seeing people do like Catvis like stuff. Because not to be like, ooh, I like seeing people do stuff of me, but I like people doing stuff of like MHO, like Davis and Cat, like, you know, doing cutesy stuff or like doing scene stuff. That's cute. I don't like the stuff of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this character like for some reason, even though it's like really. Also, can I just say, MHO, a lot of the characters are underage, so someone did something like that with my Jurassic Craft character. How did they do that to you, Sai? How did they?
Hold on,
where did they do that, Sai? What happened? Sai,
Sai,
I need to hear the story about this. What happened, Sai?
Wait, hold on.
I have looked up Jurassic Craft fan fictions because I will admit it, I have been a huge fan of Jurassic Craft ever since I first saw it. I've watched every point of view. I've loved the story. I'm like, oh yay, they're going back in time, time travel, ooh, fun.
Me and Kevin bonded.
They did what to you? Like, what? How do you do what?
How? Wait, how? Wait, hold on. How? Wait.
Why are we saying how? They will find a way.
Oh
I said it's
God.
so traumatized. They'll find a way.
I'm like, I love how they even brought the Spanish, and I'm like, wait, when, how, cuando, donde, que horas? Explain to me, por favor, why? Jesus.
Fucking clear. Who sigh? Who hurt you? Not to rip on anybody, obviously. It's just like people are creative. When I used to write fan fiction when I was young too. Okay, I used to make Club Penguin videos on my channel. I still have them, but they're privated. So, like, you know, I've done cringy things in the past, too. Everybody has. It's stupid of you to, like, say you haven't. But, well, they did it with my videos on Sky, too. What? Child. What?
Wait,
why am I saying child?
React?
Is it gotcha? Oh my God, Sai, can I tell you? There's also another category of why you should not like this gotcha thing, okay? Now, let me tell you the one thing Davis and I hate the most. We used to do a series, we still kind of do it, like, on another channel, but it's now on Davis's channel. It was called FNAF Adventures on another channel, and then on Davis's channel, it's called The Last Guardians, where it's like FNAF, but it's in space, and it's not really about FNAF anymore. It's kind of like a revolution in space about going against tyrants and trying to, like, face oppression kind of shit. And people will make gotcha characters of our characters, and they will sit them in front of the same, like, background, which is everybody in, like, a room, and there's a TV, and they will play the entire episode. No cuts or anything, just shows the entire episode, and have the characters sit and watch, and add a little speech bubble every now and then. And they get more views than us!
Like, we had one where, like, what was it? 10,000. Like, 10,000.
No, I saw 30K.
Oh, no, I saw the 10K within the first hour compared to the original video.
Yeah, and it's stuff like that. I don't know why. Is it because you see, like Glub going, ooh, that's me. That's not me saying it. That's like a little character who doesn't have a voice saying it.
And it's just, like, it's really bad. Because, like, for me, like, I love the character I play. I love Kiva. But, like, I really do hate it because they misconstrued the character. They put, like, a lot of stuff that isn't canon into our mouths. Makes us... And sometimes they say things...
They made my character extremely, like, my character is named Aloha, and she's like an alien princess, and like they made her super bad. Like some of the things I wouldn't say as her even, they made her say because she got in an argument with Bonnie. Same thing. Bonnie could do no wrong. Bonnie just wants to go to space with his friends and do a little adventure. And if people end up dying, well, it's not his fault. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's not from here. Like, but like, and then when they was like, oh, well, Loa's a mean character because she did this. It's literally, and honestly, we could go sleep. Yeah, we could go after them, but the things is that, like, we can't sometimes because we didn't own that channel, so we couldn't make that decision. So like, do that. Davis would for like The Last Guardians, but also like, you don't want to make yourself look even worse because it's clearly them trying to have a fun time and being like, this is something cool. I wonder how these characters would react to this. Like, well, I know the characters were there. The characters that were there would know about it and they would react to it in the scene. I used to get some crazy stuff DM'd to me. I had to turn DMs off for almost a year because of it. Dude, we've had specifically on Instagram.
I'm getting my art stolen. What am I on? Like, I'm just
Claire's saying that too. People are stealing art. Somebody has taken art. I would recommend anybody here who is an artist to I use Pixlr or something like that. There's like a website that tracks where your pictures are being used on different websites. I looked up Bunnies because I'm a friend of hers and I want to make sure her art is being used appropriately. And I found it on Twitter, obviously from her like tweeting it out and people retweeting it and all this other stuff. But I also found it on Pinterest. Cat, can I get that like right now? Sure. And through this, you can like, find where it is and you can be like, hey, this is on, like, you're not supposed to have this. Why is this on here? Why is this on? It's pixeled. I think, no, it's not pixeled. It's, what is it called?
You DM'd it to me.
Yeah, I did. What is it called? Pixie.
Yeah.
It's Pixsy. You can just upload pictures to it and it'll track where it is on the internet.
It's just like,
and I used like one of Bunny's like character reveals of like Morse.
Yeah, it was the Morse one and Zephos. Morse got more stolen than
there are over 50 plus of my videos re-uploaded to other channel. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
What? Okay. I'll get my pitchfork ready, Sai.
Okay.
I didn't think it would happen to Sai. But now they've gone too far.
What happened?
My parody has been re-uploaded so many times to other channels and claim as their. That's so you can hear yourself singing. You literally sing it. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, Sai made a parody song of like centuries and made it like through centuries, like something like like through history sort of stuff. It's like about the Jurassic Craft series. Recommend watching it. It's very good. Sai's very good at singing.
The OG, it's like the pioneers of the roleplay.
How do you lie and say that's you singing it, or did they say like, oh, I hired somebody to sing it? Oh my god, guys, I'm like the best at like doing stuff.
What? Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? That's a really good song. You can tell that you sung it. Like, literally, you're the one who was like in the studio.
My faith in humanity is just dwindling right now. That's just no.
Jesus Christ! Like, I knew artists got their music stolen, but like, seriously?
And the app is called Pixsy. I literally uploaded like one of Damien's art pieces, which is his like character reveal, like his character sketch, and for Nos, and like Bunny's Morse picture, and I found a whole Pinterest board of characters, like that says origin characters, not to like shame anybody, but like I don't think anybody gave permission for their art to be used on that.
Somebody never gave permission for someone to whitewash, Kaiba.
Someone actually, Sai, if you want to hear how crazy it is whitewashing for like characters now, somebody literally traced over Bunny's Bunny drew a character like reference sheet for Kaiba, which is Brian's like character, and they literally just making them white, and then because they're like, oh, I think it looks better. Like, what? People are really weird.
Because the character is like, it's supposed to be Egyptian, it's supposed to be tan, so it's just like
it's an Egyptian character.
so
Why do you mean
it's
white?
Just, like, yeah,
what?
so that's why like the character is tanner and darker, because being at the sun. Same way how like Cat's character Corina, she's like a lot lighter tan because she's indoors a lot, but also she's tan because it's Greek. Like ancient Greek, they weren't like pasty white stuff like that. They were in the sun, they're in the field or something.
They were kind of tan, actually.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of gotcha art. Yeah, Sai's got to the whitewashing part. Sai got to the whitewashing part. He just said, what the fuck? I just saw it pop up in the chat. I have a little bit of delay, so I don't end my life over just how bad it is. People are crazy, and it's just... Why can't we just, get along, guys? Why can't we just, appreciate the work other people do for series and stuff?
It's like they're quote-unquote correcting my work, and I'm like... Correcting what? What are you correcting? Last time I checked, you didn't spend 6 years of your life.
I love that also. There's also an app called Amoeba, whatever the fuck. What is it?
Amino.
I don't give a shit. It's like
Amiibo's the Nintendo.
Yeah, I know. Amino, whatever the hell. That's how little I care about this app. I got it because someone was pretending to be me on there. People have pretended to be me on Xbox, Sai. Oh my god. I got a story time for Sai. Sai, you haven't been here for this. I could tell you about somebody impersonating me. Okay, so then I'll get back to my Amino story. But actually, I'll say my Amino story right now. Fucking somebody went on Amino and claimed they drew all of the references that Bunny drew, and Bunny had to make an Amino account just to tell that guy to stop saying that and stop claiming their art is theirs, because that's not true. And they're like, okay, I just didn't think you'd hear about it or whatever. It's like, ugh.
Because I went to use that site that Kat told me about, and I did find someone reposted in the art community in Amino, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And here's the thing, those characters I got paid to do. Corina's was a paid design character. Do I still appreciate her like she was my own? Yeah, because technically I created her, and both me and Kat love her. Oh my god, her design is hot as fuck.
I love her. She's my she's queen.
She's Sky Goddess. I like to think she's just Sky Goddess. Because,
yeah.
That ass. Galaxy here. Mwah. Anyways, but getting back to it. But, this dude literally was just oh, I didn't think you would, I thought it was okay, stuff like that. Because at first they, looked at my name and looked at my stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, no, I drew this and stuff like that. It took so long. It took me, weeks to design these characters. I'm like, no. The first one took 17 hours, the second one took 16, the third one took 7. Literally, I can give you, oh, do you have the Pinterest board to it? I don't think so. I am the original, and had to, show proof, because they're like, oh, I think they're trying to steal off of me. No, I'm not. I am literally the original designer. I gave my life to these characters. I know each of these characters. First of all, that's Kaiba, that's Gordina, that's Morris, that is Zephos, that is literally Kuran, that is I can name you all the characters, and literally I know where it's from, I know where you got it, I know where you found the source. It's just I had to go in there, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think you would get me, and I'm just shut up, just shut up, just stop, just shut up. My work got stolen, you're a dick, please. What the fuck? It's just Amino. I had to download I had to delete 5 apps on my phone because I don't have a lot of storage to download a singular app to fight with the guy about my art. Jesus Christ. That would just rip my soul out. Just rip it.
Let me tell you this story, Sai. I'm gonna tell Sai about that kid who impersonated me. So, Sai, a couple, I don't remember how many. I feel like it was, 2019, 2018. What do you think it was?
I was gonna say 3 years ago. Yeah, I was gonna say 3
years ago. It wasn't that long ago, was it?
I want to say towards the end of it. That's why. Well, now it's 3 years ago, technically.
Yeah, I guess. So, 3 years ago from now, it just feels so, whatever.
I know, it feels a long time.
Some kid, tweeted at me a gotcha picture of, them, crying and me leaving and, them, and Brian being sad. And they're like, I'm so sad that Kat was fired or from Brian's team. It's really sad. And I went, I wasn't fired. What are you talking about? And they're like, you told me at lunch that you were fired. And Brian came in like, I didn't fire Kat. I don't know what you're talking about. Please don't spread misinformation like that. And they're like, so you lied to me at lunch today? And I went, I don't even know who you are. I don't have a lunch period or whatever. I'm in college. What are you talking about? He goes, you literally talked to me at lunch today and said you couldn't get me into Brian's roleplay team because you were fired. And I went, I didn't get fired, and I don't know you. He's like, well, he's like, so you're telling me that you're not 13 and you don't live, like, I'm like, what? And they're like, so apparently some girl in the UK who's 13 years old was going around her school pretending to be me and was telling this guy who actually has autism that he was going to be, like, she could get him into Brian's roleplay group because, she's me. And also, this is at the time where it's very public, where I'm dating Davis. So, she was also flaunting that she was dating Davis, and, like, he's, like, over 18, and she's a 13-year-old girl. Isn't that super cool? Isn't she, like, the coolest kid ever? I'm like, what? So he's like, no, you're lying to me when I said, no, I'm not this person. And I had to take I literally, like, I'm like, I take selfies on my main account. I posted a selfie not too long ago, and I linked it. I'm like, that's who I look like. I'm also 20 years old, and I live in California right now. So, no, I don't know you. And he started, like, freaking out that this one person was, like, lying to him. And, like, oh, she used me. I'm gonna confront her at lunch tomorrow. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Can you also, like, let me know? And tell her that I'm very uncomfortable with her saying that she's dating my boyfriend when she's very obviously a minor. Because if that ever, like, if someone misconstrued that, Davis could get in trouble.
Public with his age, because Davis had to be public with his age, because at the time he used to hide it.
Yeah, he was like, I am an adult, Kat is an adult, we are in an adult relationship, and this is like, I am not with any 13-year-old girl. I'm like, because, like, we met several times. I'm sure if I was a 13-year-old girl, he could pick up on that at some point. But, like, it was the craziest thing in the world. And then another time, somebody, like, tweeted at me and called me a bitch, and that I should die because of what I was saying to them. I went, I don't know who the hell you are. He goes, I was the person you were talking to on Xbox. I go, I don't own an Xbox. He goes, yes you do, because you were talking about it. I don't have an Xbox. If I had an Xbox, I would remember you if I were to ever talk to you, because I wouldn't talk to people. Because I don't talk to people online. Like, that on Xbox specifically, because it just sounds like a terrible thing for me to do, because it sounds toxic. And then they're like, and then they sent me a screenshot of, like, this, or not a screenshot, like a picture of this Xbox account where it had my profile picture, and it was named Queen Cat, and it said, hi, I'm Queen Cat, and, like, it was like, it's kind of sounded like it was me. And I went, I can prove to you I have no Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. The last Xbox I had is fucking broken. I don't have it anymore. I'm sorry this happened to you. I don't know who, like, you talk to, but it's clearly not me, and I'd appreciate it if you, like, did your research and, like, background check these people, because unless, like, it's, like, unless Brian or anybody's friends with me, or, like, on any account, like, don't trust it. Because I say, like, I had to change my fucking Twitter thing to say I am a 20-year-old American girl, and an American voice actor. And before it was, I'm a voice actor. But I have to clarify my age now, because apparently people are going around their fucking school saying that they're an adult. Like, they're me. I'm like, what? What? I never expected that to happen to me. I was quite surprised that it did. Specifically because, what is there to gain from being me? Because, like...
oh god, I'm having flashbacks when someone, like, personated me on Instagram. That one time, I'm just like, what the fuck,
it's really easy to pretend to be somebody nowadays. And the thing is, too, is that, like, nobody, like, checked to see if they were actually talking to me. Because if I was getting yelled at, or like if I was yelling at somebody, they immediately should have like added me on Twitter, like, what the fuck are you doing? Not after the fact. Like, because then they were too angry to like listen to me, and they were like, no, fuck you. And I'm like, okay, well, I told you it wasn't me.
Like, I think it took all of us too, like, replying, being like, hey, this is like not
Cat
the
doesn't
person
have
you
an
think
Xbox.
Like, literally, we had to tell him, like, trust me. And, like, the first girl with the England, like, girl saying, like, oh, yeah, you're friends and stuff like that.
We
and
sat
it's just,
together
like,
at lunch. I'm like, no, we didn't.
I'm just like, what are you talking about?
I've said on my tweet, like, if you follow me, you can see that I tweet regularly about living in California. You see that I tweet regularly, and like I sometimes post like selfies. And if you look on my media, you'll see a picture of me. If someone's ever claiming to be me, if they just send that one picture, I will like take another picture. If I'm like, hey, can you prove that you're Cat? I'll take a picture of me like chilling in my room right now, you know? But if someone like takes a picture straight off my Twitter and is like, this is me, that's not me, fam.
The other thing too is, like, the one with the British girl, if I remember correctly, like, they literally said, like, oh yeah, like, like, I asked them, like, is your friend Ginger? They're like, no, and I'm like, that's not Cat!
I've mentioned I'm Ginger.
I'm like, oh, what do you mean your friend's just like, yeah, they're like, yeah, my friend's not, they're actually a brunette, and I'm like, that's not Cat!
That happened
What
on
do
a
you
random day in October, Sai. It was really weird.
I can literally go back and find the original. I can go.
Those tweets are still up. The guy got rid of their like the pictures though, because they were like really mad at Brian because Brian fired me, and I'm like, no, I wasn't fired, guy. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Like, you lied to me then. I'm like, I don't know whom you are. You should not even. Good point. I shouldn't. But, like, I'm kind of scared, though, at some point that someone's gonna, like, use my identity and do something, like, really bad. Like, I had to go on Amino because I was terrified over, like, what somebody could say as me. And then I wouldn't be able to defend myself. Cause they're like, well, that's you. You did it because this is saying this is your account. I made an account that says, this is my account. There we go. What the fuck did you do to my house?
A creeper fell from the high heavens!
What happened to my house? That sounded far too close. My house is fine. It's all good, guys. My house is fine. Are you good, Bonnie?
They're safe, but like the fence!
Don't you dare ever start crying to my axolotls. Do you get that, Bonnie? Do you fucking get that? Do you get that, Bonnie? You don't
understand about the creeper. And my panic, because I didn't see one of them. Oh my god. I'm making a fence.
Don't you ever scare me about my children ever again. Get more torches. Get more torches.
Yes, ma'am.
Get more
Yes,
torches.
ma'am.
Get more torches. I almost lost my fucking mind. If my children were to die, I would have killed. People on this server would have faced my wrath. I would find Chrysalie and pick my anger on her too. I love Chris, but my babies would be dead. My babies, Sai. I have the rare axolotl, Sai. Do you see this? Do you see my child here? This is my baby. Look how beautiful she is. She is beauty and grace. Bunny died for some reason.
I tried throwing water buckets. It didn't.
Oh, she went on land. Hi. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. I love you, Chris. I'm just very mad that Bunny almost got my things killed.
Hey, Cat.
What's wrong? Are you back all the way at spawn?
Yeah.
God damn it, Bunny!
I was trying to put down water because it's jumping from a high distance. And then, my water
Let
just
me
like,
get my gear to travel. Can you, like, figure out where to go?
yes, it's just a straight line from like original home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have fences, just go pick up my stuff. You can go get it. And it's just
I
like,
don't know where you died.
okay, literally at the closest pillar to your home. Like, I jumped off of there next to the farm. Oh, it's raining.
It's God crying over how fucking sad I would have been.
It's God crying how
I
stupid
don't even
I
care that my
was.
dogs are in the rain. Just, I don't care. What do you mean, what pillar? What pillar? What? You mean the
Okay,
farm?
the farm. You know the farm between the farm and the pillar. I don't know where exactly. Just one of
What
those
pillar?
things. The beam in my home, like around there.
Oh God, okay.
You
An
okay?
Enderman just scared the hell out of me.
And it begins, Chad.
This is where everything goes downhill. I don't stream for this long, ever. I've been a really good. I found your dead body. Woo! Let me go. I don't have enough room to get everything.
Just get the fences. Just get the fences. Just get the important stuff. Just get the fences. I'll. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
We're gonna split the stuff in here because I've mixed it all in. I don't know whose shit is whose.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Keldo. I appreciate the support. Also, went back to the old home, grabbed the stone sword.
Good
I go
idea.
pioneer. I pioneer. I'm pioneering to your home. Jesus Christ.
Found your water bucket too.
Yeah. Yeah. See how it's still filled?
Yeah, I actually do see that.
Yeah.
Yikes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not happy, Cat.
How do you think I feel? I got jump scared by a stupid, goddamn, random little Enderman just kind of going, whoop, I'm just gonna squeeze right past you there, buddy. I'm like, okay. God, this stream has just disintegrated. It's just, I have to work after this. I have to record more after this.
Speaking of which, hold on. I know Dylan has access to, like, console. We're gonna need to switch the worlds.
Oh yeah, I know. Davis was just doing other stuff for his other world. You know, he has another, the other roleplay thing.
Yeah. Okay, so, cause we're gonna record on there for Mia, and then I saw it there, and I'm like, well, on the plan
Yeah, well,
B.
also, Davis can't switch it right now because, Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know Dylan has console, so he can't, if anything, for us, so...
I just want to make my cottagecore land. Sai, if you're still here, I have a proposition for you. This is going to be my cottagecore land. Here is where all worries erase when we actually, get the resources to eradicate, like, hostile mobs. And once the creepers thing is gonna not happen ever again. I don't want that to happen again. But once we get rid of all the mean bad things here, this will be a peaceful land, and I want to make a nice path to your village, if that is okay. I'd like to make a nice little path, and make little houses along the way for you to rest, because it's a couple days trip. I thought I saw a creeper right there. I thought I saw a creeper right next to my house, and I would have started crying because I worked really hard on making that house, and I would be like,
Alright.
God almighty. Okay, I think it's been enough time to put the chat in timeout.
Oh, a broken way. I didn't...
He said yes. Yay, I'm gonna make a nice path.
It's been looted, so I'm assuming Cat found this one. Chad. We go on. I found a broken...
We also need to make another hub to travel faster. I agree, too.
That is a true statement. That is a very valid statement.
Thanks for hyping me up, Q. Q's in my chat about the Amazon Primes.
Oh yeah, they were in my chat earlier about that, and I was like, thank you, Q.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Here is gonna be a nice utopia where where free, where you can do trade here safely without, getting murdered by mobs at some point when we get that down, when we get the whole, not getting murdered thing. Well, Bunny screaming. We're not sure when we're gonna get the whole not getting murdered thing down.
I got scared. I got scared by the berry bush.
Oh, he got scared by a berry bush. I kind of get that. God.
I got scared by a berry
I have
bush.
never streamed this long.
2 hours?
Yeah, I've only streamed for 1 hour. Usually.
Yeah.
Maybe I have streamed longer before on my YouTube, but it's been a while since I've done that. I just feel really into the zone right now. Usually sometimes I'm not in the zone.
I think because there's a lot to
And I'm not
keep
sure if people will
entertained.
declare war. I don't think this is much of a roleplay SMP. It could be, but I don't think at the moment it is.
No, I
It's
think
mostly
everything is
just
Biome.
people trying to vibe. For example,
Alright.
I'm trying not to die, and keep my axolotls alive, which is a project in and of itself. Sai's just typing me up in the chat. I appreciate him. Just you're doing great. Thanks, man. You're also doing
Besides
great.
just being a big hype. Alright.
I wish Davis was here to join the long stream.
I know. Watch, we're still streaming by the time he comes back being like, hey, he's just gonna be
I
like,
will have
oh,
to
hey,
record
baby.
really late tonight then, because I still have to do my episode for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because, I didn't record it ahead of time because I've been very busy this week. It might be soon. Ooh! Be warned, Davis is a being of absolute chaos and will try and get my fucking village here into trouble because it just is a demon.
You're a heathen.
He would blow up, an entire village for fun, I feel like. Just
I
to
feel
prove
like
a
I
point.
went the wrong way, but at the same time I don't. Is that bad?
Where are you right now? What do you see?
I see a lot of birch and oak trees near a mountain range. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I am, but at the same time I don't.
I think you are.
In the right path or wrong?
I think you're going the right way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, lady. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just trying to help
I
you,
see
but
goats.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe?
Maybe.
It's a straight shot, right?
Well, which way did you go? So you landed at spawn, right? Where,
Yeah,
by the
I
village,
went from the direction of the old home.
and you went so from our old home, did you go right behind it?
I went in front of it and just went straight.
It went straight forward. Yeah, you're going the wrong way then. You're going straight forward. You're supposed to go behind the house.
Is it behind? I thought it was still front.
Do I have to go back to the house and guide you here?
Yeah, alright. Give me a minute. Let me get food.
Oh my god, alright, let me go put my stuff in a chest. I put your stuff in a chest too, by the way. You're welcome. Let me go.
Thank you. Blessed be. Let me get a cornflower too, because I'm sad now.
By the way, the reason I've been busy is that I'm still doing college work. Oh, well, I'm started building my mob grinder for Glorious XP to gear for battle. I mean, Davis will probably be the one grinding for us, but me, I'm just trying to make a pretty land, I'm just trying to make shit pretty, I want to have a nice. I'm just trying to make a nice energy for us, Hopefully
Damn, I
everybody
wish I had my
enjoys ourselves
saddle.
here. You wanted a saddle?
I wish I had a saddle.
I
because
would
there's a
show
horse
up.
here.
I would show up with my if I had a saddle, I would show up with it just to flex on you because I have to go and save you
borrow
again.
The saddle. You can borrow the saddle in my chest.
You have a saddle?
Yeah, that's why I said I wish I had my saddle.
I thought you said I wish you had a saddle.
No, I have a saddle.
I'm
It's
on my
saddle that's
way.
right
I'm
here.
gonna. No, we'd have to share
Just
a
go.
horse, and I'm just.
No,
Cat,
no,
you
you'll
could have
die.
just given Bunny the cords. No, I'm trying to make sure that nobody knows where we are yet.
We learned the hard way, Q. Who was it? It was Q?
Yeah, it was Q.
No, we learned the hard because I have to learn where we are, okay? Because if I can't remember where home is, because I'm usually the one that remembers where
Well,
home
for
is.
now, it's gonna be a secret because I want to make sure it's all pretty before I invite everybody else on the server to come over. And I'm genuinely serious about making, like, little, like, houses along the path, because it is a few days trip for me to go back and forth. Q's just saying cringe. Thanks. Fuck you.
Fuck you. We get free money if you
Are
do
they
a
saying
Twitch
cringe to
Prime.
me? Who are they saying cringe to?
I don't know. Both of us, one of us, I don't know. Who cares?
Because it
I'm
was
going
just
back
me
home.
going, I want to make things cutesy. And they're like, cringe. I'm like, what? Because I can't make things cutesy? What? What's going on?
I think it's cringe up to the fact that you can't give me cords. I think that's what the cringe is. And I'm sitting here like, no, I respect them.
I want to make sure my place is pretty before I bring friends over and give the cords out to everybody. See, even Sai agrees with me. That sounds cool, right, man? Like, I make nice little house. What Bunny says about cords. Shut up, Q. Okay,
See,
Q.
what did I tell you? I knew it. And I guessed it. I was
Q,
like,
I'm on the server. Where are you, huh?
I'm on the server. Where are you? Square up, Q.
Square up. We'll fight. Oh, wait.
1v1 means Skywars. Let's go.
Just turn the stream black and send the cords. No, I'm already committed. I've already walked a distance. Bunny,
I'll find my way
should we
out.
sleep? Or like...
I have no bed.
Oh, yeah, I didn't bring another bread.
We chugging through, man. We're gonna
You're
go through the
chugging
night.
along.
We're gonna go through the night. We're just gonna go. It might just.
That was the wimpiest fucking splat. I hope chat heard that. That was the weirdest. That was the lamest splash I've ever heard in my life. It was like a little plop. Like, so you think I'm skinny kind of thing. Like, it was very underwhelming for like a nice leap that was. Thank you again, Enderman, for scaring the hell out of me. I appreciate your existence. It's not like I want to die at all.
Oh.
What?
We give up on the sheep easily.
Where? What?
Chased by 3 creepers. I'm not having a fun time. Don't worry, I'm still alive.
I
barely.
can't see. There's so much rain. There's like zombies chasing after me. There might be a creeper. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to run.
Did you get the saddle?
No. Why would I bring one saddle if we can't both ride it, can we? Is that a thing that's happening now?
No, but you can guide me through it. You can just go up ahead. I don't care.
Well, then what's the point of bringing a horse if I'm walking faster than it? You see what I'm saying?
You're the one who's gonna be riding the horse back. I just need to know what direction we're going, because you said it's a straight shot, right?
I'm just trying to get there, man.
I know you are. Oh, hello, Enderman. Thank you for scaring the shit out of me.
See, they just pop up and like, ugh, and then like leave. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, and it's raining. It's not helping. Well, it stopped raining in this area. Okay, hello, God. I did find a crafting table. Is this my crafting table? Oh my god, it's my crafting table.
Can you stop moving?
I'm going back to the old house.
Okay, like, I'm like, what? Are you like leaving? And you're like, nah, I'm just hearing you go like, oh, I'm trying to find sheep. Ooh, ah, creeper!
No, I'm trying to get.
No, actually, ooh, ah, creeper!
What was that, cat?
I wasn't making fun of you. I was genuinely going, ooh, no, creeper!
I remember going this way. Wait, hold on a second.
I think I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at.
Okay, remember the little bridge you built? I'm here. At the little
yeah,
bridge.
but I don't know where I'm at.
What if it becomes a rescue mission for Bunny to save Cat?
I don't want you to save me. I didn't come all the way here for to be patronized like this.
Is that about being patronized?
I hope that was kind of a funny moment for stream to see.
I'm not going, ooh, ah, creeper.
Oh man!
Ooh, ah, creeper.
Did I say that though? I hope someone clips that. That was really funny. I was like, oh, I'm Bonnie and I see a creeper. Oh, creeper! You're like, yeah, don't make fun of me. I'm like, no, actually though, there's a creeper. I'm having a blast. I'm very lost though.
I am about to die to a spider and I'm trying because I have one heart.
Ah, I accidentally reloaded Trunks. Oh, I know where I'm at now.
Alright, I'm at the home.
Oh, I know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the home.
I have no food.
I'm bringing food.
Is there a bed?
Oh, nice shot, loser.
Shut That's what she said.
Yeah, someone like hit right next to me and just missed. I'm like, oh, nice, you miffed that one. Nice job, loser. God, it's been so long, I don't know where I am. I haven't traveled this way in a few days.
Don't tell me to eat! I got nothing. Oh wait, I do have chicken. Never mind. I'll shut up. That's all I got.
Oh, I think I know where I'm at now. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at now. I just took a longer way.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back.
Back, heathen.
Back. Scrounge.
Back, I say.
Back.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. Everything, nothing. I don't know. Damn, I thought I could make a furnace. I was wrong.
Okay, that is a lava thing. I'm gonna probably run into spawn at some point, maybe. Ah, that's true creepers. Hello, dudes. How's it going, dude? Saw, dude. Haha, dude.
Alright. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Bunny Back in the Corner again.
I just want to find John Chris's house, and I know where I'm at. I feel like I'm in the area. Where the fuck is John Chris's house? John Chris! I think I overshot it a little bit, damn it. John Chris, where's your house? John, where are you when I need you, John Chris?
John Chris, please, hear our call. Help.
Your beautiful mustache, come back and help me.
Your beautiful mustache, come back. John Chris, please.
Okay, I think I know. I overshot it a little bit, right? I overshot it. That's okay. I know I'm gonna be fine.
It's okay. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine.
I could backtrack, but I'm too committed. I know I'm at spawn if I see, like, you know, the village, okay? Because at this point, I think I'm gonna be walking towards the village now. Not towards John Chris's house and then the village. First off, lilacs. I want the lilacs. Before I go any further, I need the lilacs. I can't even, like, end the stream now if I wanted to, because I'm far away from home. I gotta find Bunny first. It's a whole quest now. So you stay at that house. You go, you know, we have a farm outside, don't we? We left it there.
Yeah,
it's the community garden.
Is it day?
No.
It's not still night?
It's still night, dude. I'm traveling at night to find you. Call me Moana. I'm crossing the oceans to find you, my guy.
Call me Moana. Can someone draw that, please? Can someone draw Cat as, like, fucking Moana?
You know, like, at the end where she's like, she's like, let her come to me. And she just walking towards her, she's like, I have crossed the horizon to find you.
Maui?
I don't think you're Maui. I think you're the, like,
Am I about to be dragged about in the ear? I'm just like, my name's Moana. I am the, like...
I am Moana.
Like, what does that make me?
I'm trying to get to you, okay? Am I
Tafiti? Is that what's happening?
You're Tafiti, okay? You're Tafiti.
Can someone please draw
Don't draw me fucking Moana. That's not what we need, Q. I don't want to do that to Moana.
Just catch us.
Thank you for the biddies.
It's not even like the pure, like, you're in full cosplay. It's just like Moana's clothes over your actual Minecraft outfit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I'm glad that I'm actually having a funny stream. I don't usually have such funny streams. And everybody's like just leaving now though. Come back, everybody. I'm actually having comedic moments here.
Give me you guys comedy gold. You don't get this in a roleplay channel.
Hey, I found llamas.
Oh, good. Is it day?
It's almost day. The sun's rising. I'm walking towards the sun.
The sun's getting real.
I found a pink sheep. Pink sheep.
Pink sheep.
Pink sheep has been reborn.
I'll get the wheat. I'll get the wheat. I'll get the wheat. I get the wheat.
I don't even know how. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this location.
Hold on,
I
no, we
am
can go
way
back
going the wrong way. I'm like in 1,000s coordinates. Where are you at?
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. I'm like at like I'm at 310, 69,
Ha,
101.
69.
I know. Oh.
Okay, I'm on my
Okay,
way.
push it.
I did find where Pink Sheep was. We're gonna have to go back for another adventure to go get Pink Sheep. Because
That's fair. I'm
let me tell,
creepy.
Sai does not know the story of Pink Sheep. Let me tell you.
Tell the tales of Pink Sheep.
Davis had a hardcore series, and in that we found a natural when we spawned in, we found a pink sheep, like just spawned into the world like right near our spawn. So we kept it. We named him Pink Sheep because we were gonna name him something else different. And then we lured him to a boat, and that's where we met Gay Cow, which is Pink Sheep's gay lover, because he got interested too and wouldn't leave. Pink Sheep lived valiantly in that boat for a while because I didn't have time or didn't really remember to make his pen. And then tragedy struck one day when I was building our house and like renovating it. A skeleton tried to shoot me, and when it tried to shoot me, it shot Pink Sheep and killed him. And we all mourned that day. We made a memorial for Pink Sheep because it was a really, profound loss, honestly, that Pink Sheep really touched a lot of people, was actually an icon. And it was really sad too because Gay Cow was without his other half, which is Pink Sheep. And I tried to cover it up, going creative and get another Pink Sheep, but it really wasn't the same. So Davis killed it, and we just made a memorial and just, Pink Sheep is our Lord and Savior. And then after Pink Sheep died, a pig, I don't think we had seen a pig at all at that point, showed up to our house. And we believed it was Pink Sheep reincarnated in Minecraft, so we kept it. And it was Pink Sheep watching over us that day that we defeated the Ender Dragon. Demon said they cried real tears, and it's not clickbait,
Actually, it is true because I was with Kat.
I literally, I don't think even Bunny has not heard me scream as super I literally screamed in terror.
It was a bloody curdling.
I didn't record it because it was off camera. It was me screaming in just heartbreak.
Jupiter was there, I was there. It was a whole moment. It was a whole moment as it is.
Yeah, I think you teared up a little bit about how sad I was.
I cried. Yeah, no, I cried. I full on cried
over a Pink Sheep. I know, but I was emotionally attached to it, and now it's in your server. And now I need it. So that's the whole thing. Davis and I are attached to Pink Sheep, and honestly, I think it would make him very happy if I brought Pink Sheep home. But that should be for another day, because it is too far for us to, do it in this stream. But I'm sure later we can do it. Because, Bonnie, I'm not kidding you. It's in the fucking thousands.
Let's go.
I took a picture of it. I still have a ways to go to get to you. I'm not, I just kind of went the wrong way. I just wanted to get to, the direct route to Bunny, and I thought I knew which way it was. Yeah. But apparently I didn't. Even Sai says rip Pink Sheep. Man, it's just...
That's my little, cubby hole. I'm back at this.
Oh, Davis messaged me.
What did he say?
He says, I love you. The Wi-Fi's still not back.
No,
I don't know what to do. Because I mean, I can rewrite the whole thing for tomorrow. It's just...
Is that an emerald? Where's she?
What?
I went down in the mines while I wait for you, because you're setting in the thousands.
Pray it does not get killed or despawn. I don't think it will.
I hope.
We might do it off camera, tomorrow. Me and Bunny.
Yeah.
Because that could be fun.
Honestly, yeah. It's a bonding time. It's girls' bond. It's a girls' day. Shit. I found a cave. I'm back to my old mining route.
So you're 300, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
310. I love I said fuck it. I'm we're just gonna...
Okay, yeah, I'm almost there.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, someone was here before me, and they didn't plant the tree. plant. That is a
Wait.
huge ass tree.
Cat!
What?
My stuff is still here!
Your what?
My stuff is still here!
What stuff? The stuff from when you died?
Yeah!
Get it!
It never despawned!
Whoa! Get it! Get it! Get it!
I got it!
Did you have your diamonds?
I'm trying to see. Where are the diamonds? Did the diamonds fall? It wasn't diamonds, it was the raw copper. But I got some of my tools.
That's
I
good.
did lose the diamonds. I did lose my diamonds, but I did get food, and I got my crafting table. Okay, no, we're good. I'm gonna be living in the mines for a little bit.
Claire, do work. I don't know what you usually do, but I like your art. You should do work. If your work is art, I don't know what else you do.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
she died like to the
It was
lava.
a
It was a horrible thing.
Because, okay, so basically I was in the middle of mining, like, this iron, right? And, I didn't know that there was, like, gravel underneath it. So when I mined it, it all fell down because it was one of those things where, like, if you placed where the gravel was, like, levitating. So I didn't know that, and it literally took me down into lava in a hole, and I couldn't jump out in time. And by that point, I was just dead in the water, and after I found 8 diamonds. It was just game over. The moment I mined and I was in the hole, it was just instant game over, and it was like my first death away from, like, other than dying from Davis. Do I have my iron? I have my iron pick.
Also,
Oh my
side, it wasn't off cam because it was during our stream. It was my last stream that happened. But Davis also killed me for bits. Somebody gave him like and also gifted him like several subs to kill me. So that happened. So I died to Davis's greed, and I get it. We all agree we would probably do the same thing, but like, you know, what's the Z?
Let me go back to the entrance because I am well a ways from where I should be. I'm not kidding when I said I went to the mines. So be patient with me as I climb up. But some of my stuff was there and I'm like, oh, I got the copper. I wish it was the diamonds though, because then it would have been a much pogger moment.
That would have been really cool.
Damn, I actually would have cried. I was surprised that some of my stuff was still there. I'm like, what?
What's the Z?
Alright, getting back up. It is 60, not 69, 101.
Okay. I still have a long ways to go, apparently. I mean, I'm almost there. What are you talking about? I'm almost there.
Yeah, 322, 69, 101.
I like how y'all give a... do I know where any of this is? No, I will probably never come back here ever. So this is fine. I can hide this. And also, we don't... Also, our old base, we don't live there no more, so it's fine.
What to do? I'm trying to think how to help you from the distance.
It's okay, you don't need to help me. You just do you, man. I'm almost there.
Go back into the mines.
We're all like on this quest here. I'm on a quest to find you. You're on a quest to go do your thing, you know. Ooh, that's a bee. Beehive.
Bumblebee. Alright. I have two crafting tables. Let's go. So this has been great.
My god.
What?
Are you fucking me? Are you fucking me? Are you fucking me?
What? What?
I walked in a big circle, buddy. I'm back home. I'm so mad.
Cat.
This is my 13th reason.
This is my
Alright, part 2! We're going again!
I just went on Twitter. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be in the house. I'm gonna go look at Twitter.
Oh God, don't go on Twitter. It's so.
I went on Twitter. Do you know what I see?
Tanya, if I knew how, I would just tell you. I don't know how this happened, but you know what? It's okay, guys. I know a better way to get.
Familiar place. Okay.
I'm barely in a familiar place. We
Oh
found love in a hopeless
okay, you know what?
place.
Just give me the
Hey, you know what?
horse.
You know what? No, I'm walking to you. I know where I'm at now. You know what? You know what? This is all part of my plan, okay? This is all part of my plan. I wanted to confuse Sai enough where he doesn't know if I know where I'm going, so he's not gonna know where I'm at. He's not gonna know where my chords are, you know?
Oh, okay. I see your logic. Yes,
So,
yes.
Nether hub from spawn. Hi, Chris. We should probably have that.
It's Crystalline.
Crystalline's in my chat, man. Just
Hi,
low-key.
Oh, speaking of Loki, I'm watching that later. I'm like, oh, thank you, guys. Thanks. Not like everyone around me has watched it without me, but you know what? Whatever. It's cool. I'm just getting cold. We're marking this territory.
I know I'm better at directions in this. I'm usually really good at it. And then I'm on stream, and it just goes bad.
I know, because I'm usually...
Like, I walked you to it last time.
I know. Well... I found the bridge, and I remember.
I mean, you know what? At least we had like a really funny moment in which, you know, the creepers thing, that was funny. Sorry, don't you dare patronize me, okay? That's the story. We're sticking to it, and that's all. We're gonna stick with it, okay? That's my.
What did Sai do?
Sai's like, yeah, exactly. I totally believe that. I'm like, oh, don't you sass me. I know. Sai sassing me is a whole different type of feeling.
What's funnier is that people have the two POVs to see what the fuck I'm doing and where you're at. At this point, I should just look at your stream to tell you where you are.
Okay. I know where I'm at again. I've been through here. Okay, yes, I know where I'm at. Chris, it's going great. It's going great, Chrisley. It's going great. I'm just, you know, pretty sure that should be. You know what? I agree. I just fell. Oh goodness. Oh good golly, I just fell.
Golly gosh.
Good golly gosh, I'm on my way.
I'm just gonna torch a path.
Gee willikers, gang.
It's gonna be a path of torches. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Just a path of torches.
I'm gonna pull up and be like, get the fuck in the van. Just get in the Uber, we're going. We're going to McDonald's, let's go. I'm not cooking tonight, let's go.
If you're a merchant, you should just kill him for the lead of the llama. Just told me, just ride. Just get on it.
Just ride.
Just get on it, buddy.
I did find I remember like going on a nice adventure when Davis was streaming, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna like go and find like scout out a new place for us to live. And then, like, I found, like, a nice, like, you know, merchant villager, like, you know, traveling merchant, except they didn't have a lead. They had the llamas, but the lead was gone. I'm like, what?
Get the lead.
That's all I want you for. Give me the lead.
Just get a lead. There's gotta be a
yes, I know where I'm at now. I found that nether portal thingy before. So I know where I'm at. I just have to go this way a little bit.
The one closest to the
This
old
isn't gonna stop me from making my path. I'm going to make a cottagecore path. You may make your nether portal, like, hub thing, but I'm making a cutesy, like, path for those who want to go down the path.
Alright, I have a stack and a half of torches. I'm ready to make a new
Are we
path.
Hansel and Greteling this shit?
Hell yeah we are, because there's no fucking way.
Well, now I gotta go take the scenic route, and I don't even remember where the fuck that is right now, because I'm kinda, you know, having a moment here. Jesus Christ.
Listen, as far as I know, and as far as anyone else knows, there is a will, there is a way. Does that mean you will go fucking
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna just dig into the ground real quick. I need to read a few things on my phone real quick.
Okay.
Just real quickly.
Okay. I'll keep chat entertained. Anyways, chat, so, as you can tell, Banoli here is having a food struggle. It's okay. Why? Because I will make a path of torches around the house. You might be wondering, what's the point of that? Huh, very simple. It's called, if I don't do it, no one will. We will put torches around the house. I will make this place light up like no tomorrow. And we'll be fine. We will be okay.
Okay, I got it all sorted now. Okay, I'm gonna... there is a zombie above me, though.
I'm just gonna drop those, drop these.
Just
I'm
running.
just dropping torches everywhere, Mega.
Get fucked out of my way. If you could boost me, that'd be cool. Nope, you missed. Oh, you can't even do that, can you? Yeah, I heard you miss again. Oh boy, a creeper. Oh, my mortal enemy has come to touch me again. Ooh, another creeper.
Yeah,
Ooh, ooh, you blew up, but you barely touched me.
Ah.
How come there's so many, like, creepers? Sai, what did you, like, raise the spawn rate of the creepers to show up, or, like, what's going on? Because there's, like, far too many for this to be logical. Are they all going to a family reunion and we're just
all going to family. Well, when you come
Hi,
back,
Fox! I would coo over you normally, but I'm angry and I'm on my way. I see the bridge. I'm almost there, bitches.
I know where you are then. Okay, you're not that far.
Just stand where you are. Don't make me work harder. Just stay in the house.
I'm in the house. What do you think I'm doing? Fucking, like, traveling everywhere?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm in the house.
Ah, it's another creeper. Oh, there's another creeper. There's just so many creepers.
Hold on, I need to find a more house.
Ow, get out of the way, bunny.
Ah!
You're blocking the front door. I had to, like, sneak past you.
Sorry, hi.
Sorry, I have, like, a big history with them. They kamikaze me. Like, they just jump on me and then just blow up on me specifically and nobody else in every other server I'm in.
I have a gift for you.
A gift? Wow. Oh, wow. That is a nice gift. Thank you.
I went into the mines.
Do you want food?
I physically... You got a piece or two. Thank you. I have a sword, don't worry.
Do
I'm
we
not
sleep or what do we do?
We walk through the night.
Okay,
we
cool.
want to wait till day.
If we're gonna Hansel and Gretel this shit?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me, like, put torches. Alright, we're good. I had to put torches in my offhand.
See how it's always focused on me? It could have gone bunny, but they just ate me.
You got it, don't worry. Alright.
This way.
Alright. Tell me the path. Show me the
This is the path I'm gonna make pretty, so, like, you know. Or, like, I'm gonna try to make pretty. You know, it's, like, down here. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
ow, I'm being gangbanged. Can you have my...
What the hell did that guy
The guy just appeared from nowhere like, ooh, let me just get behind you. I'm like, you're like literally staring at me. You didn't notice that happening to me.
No, I literally didn't. And his stream can tell you. Just go. I'm literally behind you too.
I don't know how to feel. Everything that's going wrong is going wrong.
A fox, woo.
God, this has just gone to shit so quickly.
What were we thinking? What were we planning? There was no plan.
I had hopes. I had dreams.
Han, it's you and me. There's no such thing as, like, a good plan.
How do you miss and you're directly in front of me? Are you kidding me? That dude shot at me, missed, and just... How do you miss point blank? You didn't deserve that bow, bro.
It was a chance too. We probably just gave it to him being like, here, good luck.
I might change, you know, the path, the cottagecore path, like, you know, layout, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Because, you know, I don't want to make it too hard for me.
Oh, I really did go the wrong way.
Yeah, you really did. If you're seeing birch forests
Yeah,
immediately.
dude, I went far. I'm not kidding. So that whole time you heard me, it was literally just me, like,
You know, I don't care. If people know where I live, come on over. Like, in Minecraft, not in person. But, like, in Minecraft, come on over. You know, Si, if you figure
Minecraft.
out where I live because of this, you know, in the Hansel and Gretel shit, you know, you come on over. You bring Chris. We'll have, like, a dinner or something, you know? I'll make the fucking potatoes and the chicken. You guys can bring, like, I don't know, like, carrots or something. You know, we could just have a nice dinner.
Dinner party at our place. Let's go.
A nice Minecraft dinner party. We're social distancing to the extreme. We'd have to make a little dock or something, wouldn't we? And like point the path to go this way.
I mean, been like putting down torches, so like.
Bunny, good idea.
Gonna...
Bunny, good idea.
Yeah. Better idea. Oh my god. We are. Damn it. I gotta stop putting that. There you go.
God, there was no plan for this.
I sigh. Some joy.
Tanya, there was no plan for this at all. I don't know where you
no.
believed we had a plan.
Oh, you could have left it in the air. That was a mid-air one.
Okay.
That would have been fine. Follow the torches.
God, if Davis was online, this would have been so much funnier.
Okay.
He would be making so much fun of me right now.
He doesn't. He's not gonna know. He has no Wi-Fi. He's not gonna know.
Oh, you think nobody in his chat's gonna tell him?
That's not gonna tell. Hi.
Look at that baby horse. We're a bit too far over a little bit, because we should be over here a little bit.
Is it over here? Okay.
Yeah, we move here a little bit.
Okay. I'll follow you. I have the torch pad, so we.
I just wanted to see. Look at that baby horse.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's so tiny.
Only
Yeah,
with
it's like,
some
see,
saddles.
Q's like bold of you to assume I wouldn't tell Davis. See, they would.
God, sorry. I had a lot of hope in our chats. I thought they literally.
You really
took us,
think
I don't know.
they all watch him too?
Yeah, but that's because they watch. I'm not gonna tell them shit, you know.
You know,
Like,
I
was
would.
just-
If I tell him like what I'm getting him for Christmas, I bet one person here would be like, "Oh, Davis, do you want to hear what Kat's getting you for Christmas?"
I mean, that's why like you guys tell me because you want to tell someone. You tell me.
Yeah, well,
like...
I had to flex after the fact. By the way, can I just? I don't think I told everybody this, but for Davis's birthday present, I hand sewed him a bunny, like a little plush. Thought he'd like it. He does. It's a win for me.
Well, yeah, it's handcrafted.
Yeah, so we have to go over a little bit more.
And you used to learn how to sew. So how do you feel?
About what? Everything?
Learning how to sew.
Learning how to sew? It was hell. Especially because my grandma was teaching me. I told everybody earlier in the stream that my grandma almost got me killed. So, like, you know, we can take that like how we want to take that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have to refine the path to get to the place, because I want to take a nice scenic route to get to my house, you know, like with the path. Because there's so many pretty sights I'd like to show in the path. I just went too far to the, like, I didn't move far enough to the, like, to the right.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, hi. Don't worry, I'm not too far off. I forgot I have this song still in my playlist. Am I gonna take it out? No. Why? Because it really catches people off guard, and it catches me off guard every time I hear it. It's a very heavy, like, screamo type of song, and I'm like, damn.
I was just fixing my headphones.
Okay.
I can't. I got new headphones because mine like broke before. Like I had to like get a hair tie and like tie it a specific way. And I had to get a new one, so now it's too tight on my head. I already wore the other ones out, so it wasn't like too tight on my head, but it's like compressing my little noggin here.
Compression.
Here's the big tree. The big tree.
Okay, now I know where we are. Okay.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I know a simpler way to get into. Yeah.
Tanya, the short story is my grandma was driving me and she turned directly into oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
That's the story. That's it.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, Bunny. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
I think it was about here is where I lost my sanity when I realized I circled all the way back.
Oh no.
And over here is your shit. Take it. Give me my chest back. I'm putting it in my basement.
Alright, hold on.
I don't know whose stuff is whose. I know that one's mine. But, like...
Let me put my armor then. Hold on, I gotta, like... do that so I have
when you're
inventory
done,
space.
give me my chest back.
Yeah,
when you're done, just come and drop it off.
Yeah, no, for sure.
God.
Okay. I think the crossbow is yours, definitely. Because I know you had one in your inventory.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did. God, this sucked. Everything about that was just, like, dunking on me. I was trying to be cool, and I failed.
I was trying to be cool, and I failed. Dude, be honest. There's snow on here. The fuck?
What?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, when we try to be cool, it's just never ends
GG,
well for us.
Chrysalie. GG.
Let's go. That. Hold on, I gotta talk about this now. Can we talk about how my music went some very screamo?
I don't know, Bunny, because
very,
I
like,
can't hear it.
No, I'm telling my chat. Very loud, very, like, you know, shit that I normally don't hear on a casual Tuesday type of shit, and then all of a sudden, right now, it's Yoshi Island's shit. Sorry, it just threw me the fuck off. Like, really did. Really did. God really testing my patience. I just can't even.
I just want to finish. All I wanted to do on this stream was to just do my basement, and I haven't done it. I finished the walls. I destroyed the walls again so I could, like, place things.
So I just left. Got on and left. GG.
There we
Where
go.
are you?
My house. In pain.
Here.
Also, I have to rethink my episode for tomorrow, Bunny. Doesn't look like Davis can help me with it.
I can. Well, push comes to shove. Do you want to do just. You know. Here's your crossbow, by the way. I think the detector rails are yours because I don't remember getting those. So are the bones, I know that
Yeah,
much.
you can shift, like, right of the chest to combine them. I've been doing that off camera, and I haven't done it on here because it's the exact same thing. It doesn't combine. It just goes in like, I'm just another individual chest. I'm quirky and have my own personality. So no, it doesn't work.
I'm trying to think. We can talk about after stream. Here you go, Cat, the crossbow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the rails are yours because I don't remember having those, and the bones I know for a fact. Chat, I'm gonna be completely honest. Cat and I work well together. We do. We genuinely do. However, we're also the same level of stupidity when we come together. If anything, it might increase. But, that being said, sometimes it comes a moment where you realize you're homies and you can be stupid together.
Oh yeah, we're really dumb.
Yeah. With Cat, it just stays the same. It's with Jupiter. My IQ with Jupiter drops. We're the smartest yet the stupidest person at the same time.
I'm one chest short. Thank you.
I can make you a chest.
No, it's okay.
No,
I already crawled up. I have to make more chests anyway for the other side because I just realized this side's almost done. This side ain't.
I literally have an extra chest.
Dude, I just want to finish this one side and then do my work because I haven't done it. I've been waiting for Davis all day, and I realize he probably won't get on because he doesn't know when he's gonna get on. So I need to work anyway.
I'll help you out. I'll see what I can do. Just
You always got my back, homie.
I always got you. It's a tag team effort. It's the four. It's either 4 of us, 3 of us, 2. When it's the 2 of us, we'll think of something. Here, still. I have an extra chest for your troubles.
Thank you. Thank you. Means I don't have to make as many chests as I needed this before. I'm gonna move things in here later.
Just.
For now, I'm gonna end the stream. I had fun today, but this has been my longest one, so I'm kind of, I want to give myself a little rest before I go record a little bit.
Oh, no, absolutely. 3 hours is a lot. I usually stream art, so I don't think about it too much. But like once Minecraft and playing with people, it's just like,
But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. This was a great stream. I'm gonna try and aim for longer in the future. Probably not on Tuesdays because Tuesdays are when I have classes at like later in the day.
Yeah.
So, ooh, people sleeping? People sleeping?
I started sleeping, yeah, just to reset my spawn point.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. So, bye-bye, everybody!